Hello and welcome to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Let's jump right on in. If it will load. The loading screen is sometimes a little wanky. Wanky. Okay, so we have finished Chapter 4's investigation mode. So we are just about to enter the class trial. Who murdered Mew in the virtual world and the real world? Basically they're part and part, you know. But we need to find the truth. Now you must have your suspicions. If you do, please let me know down in the comments below who you think the killer is. Now don't spoil anything, please. We all like to be in suspense and the thrills, and we like to find out who had done it. So let's go on and jump right on into this bullshit. The Shrine of Judgment. I see a really buff Monokuma. It looks like that's everyone. Oh my god, our numbers are dwindling down. Oh, this is everyone, huh? There a lot less of us now.
It's plain to see.
This is just half of what we started with.
Unfortunately.
Because we've allowed this game to continue. We must stop it somehow.
Right?
But we can't stop now. We can't let the fun end.
Don't.
Cut it out. I'm certain this trial will be the last one.
Hey.
I don't know, man. I just don't know. Let's focus on surviving this class trial first.
I guess.
You're right. If we mess up here, our numbers will go down even quicker. It'll just be the culprit left.
But
That might be okay. Maybe that's just another way to stop the killing game. If we all die, then the killing game would end.
what?
Don't say stupid crap like that. It's pointless if we all die here.
Okay.
Well, we don't have to worry. We've got the ultimate detective on our side.
You're right.
Yeah, it's time for the detective to shine. Suichi, please keep up the good work.
Okay.
Yeah, no pressure. Fuckers. Yeah, I'll do my best. Gee, thanks, everyone. Sheesh. Yes, I have to keep it together. This is the only time my talent can shine. I'm not just saving my life. Everyone's lives are on the line. Booyah. If I can't find the truth here, everyone will be sacrificed. And I will never let that happen. Oh my god, can we just continue, please?
Come on, man.
Hey, Suichi, you're getting all tense.
Huh?
Huh? What?
I mean,
Didn't I tell you before? Suichi, don't carry all the burden.
Get it?
And didn't I tell you before not to get in the way, Kaito?
huh?
Huh? What's your problem?
You really don't get it.
We're all relying on Suichi to carry our asses through this class trial, okay? You're like a parrot repeating the same lines over and over. You're bothering him.
Well, you know.
I think that's the most annoying thing you can do to Suichi. You know that?
Huh?
Wait, what do you mean? I'm not...
Shut up.
Kokichi, you're annoying.
Please don't.
Whoa, killer girl escalator got me. I was only kidding around. Can I start, please? Oh, for God's sakes. Maki's glare seemed to be to do the trick. Do the trick, boy, do the trick. As Kokichi turned around, objected. Oh no, the poor boy.
Jeez.
Finally, that pest is gone. Thanks, Maki Roll. Just suck it up, Kaito. Now's not the time to be bickering with each other.
Got it.
Ah, my bad. Sorry. Kaito? I'm okay.
Well,
I know what you want to say, Kaito. You don't have to worry.
I believe in you.
I see. In that case, I'll believe in you and won't say anything else.
Shuichi.
But if you have any problems, let me know. I'll help you. I'm here for you, bro.
thank you.
Thank you, Kaito. I swear to God, if you are the fucking murderer, though, I will fucking beat your ass before Monokuma has the chance to. Okay, let's start. Opening the passageway. God damn, that thing is fucking frightening every time I look at it. Jesus Christ. The proportions, man, the proportions. The buff head with a round ass head like that, god damn. Just no. No. It's frightening.
Let's do it.
Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah. Not ready for this. The 8 of us got into the elevator. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, 8. God damn. We are losing more and more. And after this, it might just be fucking 7. Like, wow. The door is shut behind us. It's really happening, everyone. Our numbers are going down and down, lower and lower, until the pits of hell can take it no more. And like those times before, we descended into the pits of hell. It was dead quiet. The only sound I could hear was the beating of my heart in my ears. My body was trembling. The more I tried to control it, the worse it got. There's no way to get used to it, really. The fear of death. We were all fighting it, trying to be courageous. We all felt as though we were going to our own execution. No, not an execution. A test of our will to survive. My God, Suichi's a poet. Finally, the elevator stopped and the doors opened. And though I couldn't explain it, my body stopped trembling. That is because you are in your domain, sort of. Welcome! Go ahead and stand behind any open podium. Oh, he got his ass kicked. Move your asses. You don't want to see what I'll do to you if you keep father waiting.
Huh?
Wait, is he back to normal?
Why?
Huh? You're not friend anymore? You jerks must feel pretty slick using Monotara's forgetfulness to befriend him.
Nah.
He just decided on his own that we were friends.
You bastards!
But I won't let you guys trick Monotaro anymore, because he's already forgotten. He may have forgotten that he was on Daddy's side, but now he's forgotten that he had forgotten that he was on Daddy's side. That's so fucking confusing. Thanks to me, because I smacked the stuffing out of him. Yeah, how confusing. Well, whatever.
Really?
I can't remember, but one of you guys is the culprit, right? I can't be in the same room as a killer. It's dangerous. I'm gonna go lock myself in my room. Maybe even set up a barricade. That's another death flag.
Anyway.
What the fuck is this madness? I don't know. Let's get it started. The heart-racing excitement of the blackened and the spotless face-off. Okay. We went to our podiums, as always. Oh yeah, this is my jam. Bum, bum, bum. We knew what we had to do. There was no protest left in us. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. It's already the 4th time. The 4th class trial was about to begin. Oh goddamn! Why you have to show this us? Okay, Milaruma, the ultimate inventor. She may have given us a lot of trouble, but we all miss her. It's a tragedy, after all. She helped me and Kaede with those cameras, gave Kibo extra functions. In the end, she had done a lot for us. Yeah, she has done a lot. But she was fucking contagious, man. Her and her vulgarity. Anyway, and the culprit that killed her is one of us. I knew I was gonna say that. I need to discover who that is. Ooh, baby. In order to survive, I have to find the culprit. What the fuck did I just say? I have no idea. And I will fight for it. I will fight with truth and lies in this class trial. Truth and lies. Oh, so that's basically saying get prepared to do a couple of perjuries here. Great! Fuck my life. Okay. Hello? There we go. Overwrite. Chapter 4, save point. Let's begin! Oh. Yep, we gotta point our skills. Okay, we got 7 points here. Let's see. Lost in thought. Slightly increase the time limit in each phase, effective during all parts of the class trial. I don't really think that's necessary. Why does it say up, up? Like that. That's a little weird. Huh. Downshift. Slows the speed. I don't want that. No. Can't get those. What can we get? Okay, we can get these. Mind's Eye. Reveals viewpoints. Effective during non-stop and mass panic debates. No thank you. Instantly silences loud voices. Effective during mass panic debates. Oh my god, that is so good. Okay, let's see what the others are first. First strike. The key word in the first speaker's argument will be shown from the start. Effective during debate scrims. Okay, just a peek. The entire screen will light up more frequently. Effective during Heyman's Gambit, version 3.0. Alright, I think I'm going to go with Librarian's Glare, but let me see if there's anything else I can get. Clear Mind. Increases the amount of letter cubes that can be acquired at once. Effective during Psyche Taxi. I'm okay with it, how it is already. Makes it easier to push an opponent during, back during Blade Lock. Yeah, read the goddamn words, fool. Effective during rebuttal showdowns. Okay. Safety first. Removes the time penalty for breaking a non-erasable piece. Effective during Imagination Executive. Oh, yeah, the mining thing. Yeah, okay. High tension. The tension gauge will increase at a faster rate. Effective during argument arraignment. I am having a lot of trouble with that. I really am. It's either high tension or the Librarian Glare. Shit. I don't necessarily have a problem with mass panic debates, though. So I am going to go with the one down here, high tension. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy it. And set the skill. There we go. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, unless I can buy a 2-pointer, but I can't because that's already... Yeah. Alright. So we're good. Alright, change a note. We don't need to change the difficulty. Let's begin the class trial. In session!
Now then, let's begin with a basic explanation.
Oh, you little Debbie Downer.
Screw it. This is tiresome.
You need more motivation.
I do. I really, really do. Now then, let's start this class trial.
Before we start, I just want to ask something since there's not a lot of us left. What happens if the votes result in 2 first places?
Wait, what?
Huh? You mean like a tie? It means they're both the blackened. As long as one of them is correct. It's fine.
Daddy, are you sure you should make a decision like that so casually?
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever.
Thanks. Since that's answered, I can start enjoying this life or death game now.
What game? How long are you gonna keep saying that?
Just ignore Kokichi. The rest of us need to work together to find the truth. Got it? We can't die here! Oh my! Himiko has become so determined!
Yeah, baby! Here we go!
It's true! People really do change!
But now she's lost what made her so unique.
That's none of your business!
You tell him, Himiko. Yeah.
We should focus on the class trial. First, we need to clarify...
Oh.
Kaito's the culprit!
What? Say that to my face!
While we were all still logged in, Kaito logged out alone, right? You were able to move freely. Doesn't that mean you could have committed the murder?
Don't screw around! There's no way I'm the culprit!
Kaito right. Kaito couldn't have killed Mew.
How long are you gonna keep saying that? Trusted people can still kill, you know. We already saw that a bunch of times. So many times. Since Kaede.
The fact that Kaito was the only one logged out is suspicious. But he's not the culprit. He can't be.
Kaito logged out first by himself. Mew was still logged in, though. That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
Kaito, culprit? Impossible!
Of course it's impossible, because I didn't do it! I mean, we found that bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat, didn't we?
Oh, come on! The bottle of poison was on Kokichi's chair, yeah? Ah, fuck off.
Damn it! Kaito logged out first by himself.
You were still logged in, though. That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito? Kaito, culprit? Impossible! Of course it's impossible, because I didn't do it! I mean, we found that bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat, didn't we?
The culprit was trying to pin the blame on me. That diversion was part of your plan, right, Kaito?
Well, Kaito, any last words?
What do you mean, last words?
Kaito logged out first by himself. You was still logged in, though. That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito? Damn it! Kaito logged out first by himself.
You were still logged in, though. That's when you poisoned her.
Right.
That's wrong!
V counter! Brick!
Mew wasn't killed by poison, and the warning on the label proves it. Drinking the poison would result in subconjunctival hemorrhaging. In other words, your eyes would be bloodshot.
Oh, but Mew's body. That's right. Her eyes weren't bloodshot. She wasn't killed by that poison.
Then what was that poison for?
Probably a diversion. The culprit wanted us to think Mew died by poison.
Then, what was her real cause of death?
Mew's real cause of death. The only thing I can think of.
This is it!
Oh, for God's sakes.
Mew's cause of death was the killing game simulator itself. In the virtual world, if your avatar takes fatal damage, your real body dies of shock. That was made
Oh my
clear in
God,
the
Mew's
program's
picture.
text file.
Triple X. Son of a bitch.
Miyu received fatal damage in the virtual world and died from that shock.
In that case, it's fair to say that the cause of death was actually the simulator.
Gonta has question. Where is this virtual world place? What floor is it on?
If you don't understand, then don't say anything.
If Mew was killed in the virtual world, then the next thing we need to figure out is what caused her to incur fatal damage within the virtual world.
So her cause of death in the virtual world is the one that matters.
Oh, it seems like Gonta is confused. So why don't we review things a bit?
No, come on. Why do we have to suffer because he doesn't understand?
So we split into two groups to find the secret of the outside world.
God damn it.
The ones who searched the mansion were me, Shuichi, Samugi, Gonta, and that NPC Kaito.
Hey, who you calling NPC, you ASS?
Nice one.
And the others who searched the chapel were Keyboy, Maki, Himiko, and the late Mew.
How could someone have given her fatal damage in that situation? That's what we gotta think about. Now, let's all work together.
Aww, little Himiko is all grown up. Too bad your chest hasn't grown up, though.
That was uncalled for. Someday, my chest will grow like crazy.
Let's begin then.
The fatal damage that Mew received in the virtual world. Let's pin that down. Yes, let's. God damn it, another debate. Why? Debate for everything. Small bottle of poison, Mew's corpse, signed
In the
bridge.
virtual world,
Hold on,
Miyu was
wait.
fatally injured.
Use of the bridge. Cell
Let's
phone.
focus our efforts on that first.
Whoever did that to Mew was dropped right next to her avatar. It has to be the hammer!
Or going to beat her with his bare hands.
Are we certain that blunt force was involved? I think strangulation is more likely.
It's possible she was pushed from a great height.
Could she have drowned?
We have to determine the specific cause of death. If I think about the condition of Mew's body, that should yield to a clue.
In the virtual world, Mew was fatally injured. So let's focus on...
The victim is the ultimate inventor, Mew Aruma. The victim's body was discovered in the computer room on the 4th floor of the school. The estimated time of death is 6:30 a.m. No injuries can be found in the victim's body. Okay, that said nothing.
What up?
Mew's corpse. Mew was found grasping her neck with both hands. She died with her eyes open and an expression of agony on her face. As the first to log out, Kiba was the first to discover Mew's body. She still had her visor on that time.
Whoever did that to Mew?
A signboard just long enough to use the bridge to cross the river. There is only one in the virtual world. Mew threw it into the river, but it was later found stuck on rocks in the river by the mansions. And cell phone. Found underground by Mew's avatar, like the phone in the salon. It follows its user to the logout by saying their name into it. However, it can only be used to force someone else to log out by saying their name into it. So she's the one that forced Kaido out. Fuck, I knew it.
Was dropped right next to her avatar. It has to be the hammer!
Or going to beat her with his bare hands.
Are we certain that blunt force was involved? I think strangulation is more likely.
Agree.
I agree.
Yeah, bye.
Mew's body showed severe trauma and signs of a struggle.
Yeah, she looked like she suffered. Very hard to look at.
Right. And the virtual world is connected to our 5 senses. If her body experienced pain, she must have been in pain in the virtual world as well. Knowing that, I believe Maki is correct. Mew was strangled to death.
Yeah, definitely. Strangling and poison are the only methods that can make her look like she suffocated. But we already removed the possibility of poison, so it can only be strangulation. Also, when a victim is poisoned, they commonly grab their chest or mouth. But Mew was holding her throat. It's obvious she was trying to protect her windpipe.
Oh, the assassin master gets really chatty when it comes to corpses.
In that case, her exact cause of death is being strangled in the virtual world.
But is strangulation even possible in the virtual world? If the avatars were equally strong, it would be difficult to strangle a resisting victim.
Yeah, if she was just as strong as them, no way they could have strangled her.
Then the culprit would need a tool. There are tons of cases where a weaker person would strangle a stronger person with a rope.
Wow, you know a lot about killing, nerd.
But was there even a rope in that world? I don't remember seeing one.
Then they must have used something else as a rope.
Something for a rope, I have an idea what it might be. I found it during the investigation. Remember, items can't break?
This is it!
Yep. Toilet
During
paper
the
as rope.
investigation,
Oh my
We
god.
found toilet paper outside the mansion.
Is this toilet paper? What would toilet paper be doing here?
I'm guessing that the toilet paper was used to strangle her.
Gonta, no can ignore that!
Oh, for God's sakes, Gonta, you don't even understand what the hell's going on.
What you
Fuck
mean,
off.
Shuichi?
Huh? What's wrong?
What, wrong? Shuichi goofing off. Not gentlemanly at all.
Fuck you. You Neanderthal little piece of shit. I'm not in the mood.
There's no time for nonsense. You know can use toilet paper in place of rope. Would tear too easy. Even Gonta know that, and Gonta not smart. There's no time for nonsense. You know can use toilet paper in place of rope. Would tear too easy.
I'll cut through your words. The toilet paper wouldn't tear. Because in a virtual world, objects are unbreakable.
Breakable?
You're so dumb, Gonta. You didn't even know that?
If objects can't break in that world, then toilet paper shouldn't be able to tear. And since it couldn't tear, it could be used as a rope.
Gonta not really understand, but... Sorry, Shuichi. Gonta was wrong.
It's okay, Gonta. Don't worry about it.
Killed by toilet paper. It was a fitting end for her.
Ow!
A fitting end?
Oh my
I
god.
do not fully understand that logic.
Don't worry about it. No.
If Mew was killed near the chapel,
Oh, Jesus.
why was the murder weapon by the mansion?
Good question.
Maybe the culprit tried to get rid of it to destroy the evidence.
I think she was actually murdered on the rooftop. Is the culprit meant to get rid of the evidence? They did a poor job of it. There was a much better place where they could have destroyed it.
If toilet paper was the murder weapon, then what's the deal with the hammer next to her?
Perhaps the culprit prepared a backup weapon, just in case.
No, the culprit didn't bring the hammer.
No?
She did.
But who else but the culprit would bring a hammer?
Wait, we already know who brought the hammer. Mew.
That's it!
That little bitch.
Mew was the one who brought the hammer.
Mew bring hammer?
Yep.
Remember what she told us?
I rewrote the program to delete all the dangerous objects that could be used as weapons.
Yeah, she did say she deleted any dangerous objects.
If that were true, she wouldn't have missed something like a hammer. Meaning that Mew must have left it on purpose.
On purpose?
But why she do that?
Mew brought the hammer for sure. But what did she need it for? We need to make that clear. Ask Kokichi. He knows. I bet you anything he does. Told her to fucking leave the fucking hammer in there.
Let's assume that Mew brought the hammer.
Map of the mansion, map of the
What was she
world,
planning to do
toilet
with it?
paper.
Maybe
Oh.
use it to break down a wall?
Uses for a hammer. Gonta know Mew gonna build stuff with hammer.
She probably just brought it for self-defense.
Or she secretly met up with someone and tried to kill them with it.
God damn it, I think that was
You
it.
idiot, she was the victim!
Let's assume
Alright, I think this goes to what Kokichi said, although I don't know why he's initiating it.
She probably just brought it for self-defense.
Or she secretly met up with someone.
Yep.
I agree.
What the hell is he doing?
Mew was gonna meet up with someone in the virtual world.
Mm-hmm. With me. I was supposed to meet up with Mew on the roof of the mansion.
What? Is that true?
I overheard them talking about it at the chapel.
By the way, Mew asked to meet up with me before we went into the virtual world. I totally forgot where we were supposed to meet, so good thing Keyboy spied on us.
Wait, so Mew called Kokichi out?
If Mew brought the hammer, I wonder what she was planning to do with it.
Kokichi's already figured it out. She was planning to. Confess her love. That's too simple, though. Let's just try it.
That's it!
Alright. Sure thing, boss.
She was trying to kill Kokichi.
She was what?
Yep, she plotted to meet up with me and then kill me with the hammer. If you want to prove this, you'll need to figure out Miu's plan, okay?
Miu's plan, huh? I'm sure if I analyze the clues we've found, I can figure something out. Alright, let's do it. Oh, Saki Taxi start. 2, 1, go! Wee-hoo! Accelerate the car, bitch! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, yeah! I hit 2, I hit 2, I got 2, I got 2. Oh, yeah, another one! I have no idea, sorry. Ah, I only got 1 that time. That sucks. Come on, 2, 2, 2, 2. Yeah! You goddamn cars on the street, get out of the way! You're obstructing everything in my path. Who tried to kill Kokichi? Seriously, we just fucking found that out. Oh my freaking god. Sprinkle, sprinkle time! And there she is right there. Bye-bye! Thinking time! Yeehaw, baby! We need to go faster! Right down the middle. Giggity giggity goo! Hey there, boo-boo! Join me in the car, baby! Ah, look at the beautiful sunset. So beautiful. Next question! Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Sorry. Must be annoying. Giggity. Okay. Whoa, suddenly turned into a fucking 4-lane. Oh my god! 4-lane. Okay, let's go to this side. Oh, baby. Don't hit them. Don't hit them. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, whew. Where was Miu trying to kill Kokichi? The real world, the virtual world, and the afterlife. the afterlife. Okay. Next question must be how she was planning to kill Kokichi. Alright, let's get these cubes here. It's morning! It's morning! I'm gonna cry myself to sleep. Oh my god, why? What was that? No! Ooh. Back to back. Hello. Bye-bye. It's so lovely to meet you, but I gotta go jet fast. Gotta go fast. Oh shit. Alright, alright. Almost there, almost there, almost there. Come on, come on. 2 more, 2 more. Okay. We got this, baby. We got this. 1 and a 2. And why was a bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat? Oh, that's the next question? For real? It was misplaced hidden evidence to divert attention. Okay. It connects! Oh my god! Complete, bitches!
She wanted it to appear as if Kokichi was killed in the real world.
She placed the poison on my seat to make us think the murder happened in the real world.
She did that too?
What? Miu was the one who put that poison bottle there? No, that ain't right. Something's definitely weird about that.
Why?
When
Log in, log out.
could you have put the poison there?
Wall
If she did
added
place
by
the poison
Mew.
without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
And then what? She logged back in?
Kokichi, weren't you in the salon around that time? Did you see her log in or log out at all?
Nope, I didn't see that at all.
If she hadn't logged in or out, then you couldn't have placed the poison.
Then who put poison bottle?
The only person who logged out early was Kaito.
Kaito, your grave just got 10 feet deeper.
No, it wasn't me, guys.
If the poison is planted evidence, the question is when it happened. When it was planted. If we determine the when, we might also determine the who.
When could Mew have put the poison there?
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some.
Here? No. Okay.
Mew,
If she did place the poison without us
There are some points in time where this could fit.
Two in the salon.
Nope, I didn't see that at all.
logged in or out, then you couldn't have placed.
Right there.
That's wrong.
Counter! There was an error in the logging records.
It was Mew who planted the poison on Kokichi's chair. She had plenty of time to do it. Here, take a look at this.
Oh yeah, look at that! She was the last
Went
one to
and
log
out
in.
The virtual world?
2 minutes.
That's right. It says that Mew was the last of us to log in.
Yeah, what about it?
If she logged in last, she would have had time to move around in the real world after the previous person logged in.
That right. She could have placed poison bottle on Kokichi's seat.
This was all part of Mew's plan. She tried to kill me in the virtual world, make us think it happened in the real world, then pin the crime on Kaito.
Well, that's not my fault.
Which is why she manually logged you out, just for that purpose.
So she did that to me?
He's guiding it all in the right direction, but it's... What the fuck?
Yes, I'm positive of that.
Hmm.
Mew used a method only she could use to log Kaito out manually.
How did Mew log Kaito out?
This is it! It was the cell phone found by Mew's avatar. That cell phone worked the same way as the phone in the salon. It logs users in and out. I verified this myself when I spoke Kaito's name into it.
Kaito Momota. He logged out, just as I thought.
I see. With that cell phone, she could force anyone to log out at any time.
But Mew never mentioned a cell phone, right?
Nope.
That's what Shuichi referred to when he mentioned a method only she could use. She kept the cell phone a secret on purpose, so she could use it for the murder.
So, she really was planning a murder.
And she tried to set me up.
Well, I knew that from the start.
Then why did you say I was the culprit?
Because I wanted to get it through your thick skull. People you trust and defend will ultimately betray you. This is a game of suspicion. Well, I think your ideals should stay the same. Because phonies like you are what make the game more interesting. Don't you agree, Monokuma?
Do I? I don't know about that. Huh? Wait, what were we talking about?
I wonder when Daddy's gonna get his motivation back.
Yeah! If Father keeps slacking off, all the work is gonna get forced onto Mommy.
Huh? Mommy?
My head! I feel like I'm about to remember something, but I can't.
What's wrong, Monotaro? Pull yourself together!
Anywho, it's a blessing in disguise that Mew died and not me.
What you mean?
because she wouldn't have said anything about what really happened in the virtual world. You guys would have had a way harder time finding the culprit, you know. She would have been able to lie about the virtual world settings as much as she wanted. And you'd never know that the murder actually took place in the virtual world.
So that's why she decided to attempt a murder, because she had total control.
Then the reason Mew was so insistent we go into the virtual world was...
You guys are only bitching because you haven't been to the virtual world yet. But once you go, you'll understand. Seriously, it's so fucking awesome. I know you guys will love it. And then you're gonna fall in love with me for showing it to you guys. So, let's just dive right in, okay? We'll do it together.
She was insistent we go there so
Yep.
she could kill us.
Ah.
Shady person.
What a shady bitch.
I was sad that she was gone, but now I don't know what to think.
Nice! Backstabbed by a trusted friend. See? That's an ideal fun situation. Now we can start a real class trial.
Hey, Kokichi sort of sound like Monokuma.
Really? I don't sound anything like him.
No, you're just like Monokuma. Both of you are cowards. You never speak the truth or show your true face.
Wait, coward? You say some interesting things sometimes, Kaito.
Smiling, putting on a mask, never saying what you really think. That kind of cowardice is just like Monokuma.
Daddy, they're calling you a coward! Aren't you gonna do something?
Yeah, I just gotta do my signature laugh, right? Hoo. There, I did it.
He's completely lost his drive! Like a one-hit wonder who clings to their former fame. My head!
Listen up, Kokichi. To hell with this game of suspicion crap. I will never be okay with it. I'm just gonna believe in everyone. Instead of suspecting my friends, I'm gonna find the truth by believing in them.
Well, if you think you can win this game like that, then sure, be my guest.
Of course I can. I don't need your permission.
How long are you guys going to argue? Let's hurry this up and continue. If we don't find the culprit, then we'll all die, you know that?
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
If we are going to begin searching for the culprit, let's start with Kokichi's story.
Huh? My story?
You were meeting with Mew, but she ended up as the victim. So it's only natural for us to think you're the killer, right?
Here's my answer. I never met up with Mew.
You didn't?
I tried to go to the roof to meet up with her, but the door was locked.
But isn't lockpicking your specialty? You should have been able to open it easy.
I couldn't pick locks with my avatar body. I didn't have the tools for it either. Also, I never went to the roof, not even for the meeting.
I remember you and Gonta went off together when we first started looking.
But was the door to the roof actually locked? When I was on the roof before logging out, the door wasn't locked.
Huh? How should I know?
Then who locked the door to the roof?
I already told you. How should I know?
When I went to the roof, it wasn't locked. So you gotta be lying.
What good would it be if I lied? I don't want to die either, you know.
Lying would do you a lot of good if you're the culprit.
Oh, I see. I didn't realize that.
What kind of response is that? That's suspicious as hell!
Wait, there's no point in arguing about that now. The truth will come out eventually. Before we get to that, we need to discover the truth behind Mew's death. Truth? There were mysterious circumstances surrounding her death. We need to make sense of those first.
Wow, Shuichi, you know your way around this game. Yes, keep up the hard work. The fate of our lives rests in your hands.
So, what is this strange circumstance?
Kokichi claims it was Mew who chose the meeting place. But I'm wondering how she got from the chapel to the mansion's roof.
I see. Mew sent the bridge connecting the mansion and chapel into the river herself.
Whoops, my hand slipped. And
If that's the case, then Mew might not have even gone to the roof.
Huh? So she stood me up? It's very rude to break a promise.
it's true. First, we need to determine if Mew was actually there or not. Did she go? Or was she never on the roof at all? Oh, I think she was. But we'll see. Let's see here. Sumugi's account, loud noise, Mew's corpse. Sumugi's account.
Waiting for me to arrive. I'm sure she was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion.
No, Mew should have been at the chapel. Look at where her avatar fell. It's right next to the chapel.
How would she have gotten to the mansion? There was no bridge over the river.
A bridge would be the only way to get across.
So, her meeting with Kokichi...
She stood me up!
At first glance, it seems as if it's impossible for Mew to go to the mansion. But there has to be some evidence that shows it was possible.
Mew was waiting for me to arrive. I'm sure she was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion.
No, Mew should have been...
Kokichi's avatar had a special setting. If Mew touched him, he would be unable to move.
at the chapel. Avatar fell.
God damn it.
It's right next to the chapel.
How would she have gotten to the mansion? There was no bridge over the river.
A bridge would be the only way to get across.
So, her meeting with Kokichi...
She stood me up! He was waiting for me to arrive.
I was...
He was waiting for me to arrive. I'm sure she was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion. No. Mew should have been at the chapel.
That's wrong!
Mew must have gone to the mansion. We have a witness.
Yeah. When I was searching the dining room, I saw Mew pass by the window.
Then why didn't you say so sooner?
Sorry. I thought I was just
Typical.
mistaken at first. Since there was no way she could have come to the mansion. But I guess I wasn't mistaken after all. That was definitely Mew.
Then, how did she get to the mansion from the chapel?
There must have been some special method only Mew knew, like with that cell phone.
There's no doubt about that. That's why she dropped the bridge. If a murder occurred when it was impossible to cross the river, she wouldn't be implicated. She used a secret method to move from the chapel to the mansion for the murder.
She dropped the bridge to make a huge scene just to let everyone know it's no longer there.
So, what secret method did she use?
I know. It has something to do with the map.
It won't be that easy to figure out. It's called a secret method for a reason.
No worries, guys. As long as we leave it to Shuichi, everything will be A-OK.
Yeah, just leave it to me. The everything do guy. What?
What are you saying? We can't just rely on Shuichi all the time.
Oh, fuck you. You always... I'm not gonna start. I'm not gonna start.
This
Just...
class trial's for all of us. We're here to solve this together.
Fuck you and fuck all of you.
You would just slow down Shuichi.
Shut up!
Ouch. I don't have time to deal with Kokichi. Right now, I need to focus on the case. I'm positive that Mew used some kind of special method to get to the mansion. Okay, I just have to figure it out what it was. Yes. Let's do it, baby! Another debate? Jeez! That's like 50 in one fucking class trial.
A way across that only Mew knew about.
Like a hidden bridge besides that signboard, maybe.
Or instead of bridge, Mew used some kind of vehicle to go over.
Maybe she teleported with...
Nope, okay, guess not.
A way across that only...
Nope.
I was...
Or instead of bridge, you use some kind of vehicle to go over. Maybe she teleported with magic. Or she used a warp zone.
Maybe there's a place you could cross without a bridge.
A hidden route that only Mew could use to get...
Agree.
I agree. That's it, Kibo. There was a hidden route only Mew could use.
Was there really?
Mew modified the program to add a special wall to the world. The wall stretches along the y-axis, but we found 2 such walls in the virtual world. It's unclear whether Mew added the wall by the mansion or the wall near the chapel. We do know that that wall was set so that only objects could pass through.
Don't be naive, Shuichi.
Oh, for God's sakes, Kaito!
What is it, Kaito?
Jeez, you set up a weird wall like that? That is suspicious, but it's got nothing to do with what we were talking about.
Nothing to do with it.
Huh. You don't even realize your mistake? Are you losing your edge? Oh well, my sidekick's mistakes are my mistakes. I'll make it right.
You're a fucking idiot. Time to shut your mouth.
What we gotta figure out is how Mew got
Whoops.
from the chapel to the mansion. So why waste time talking about it's pointless? We gotta take a whole new approach here.
Advance!
Now, wait just a second. It's not actually impossible at all.
But you just said so, didn't you? That wall Mew set up only lets non-human objects go through it. Humans aren't able to pass through. So Mew obviously wouldn't be able to go through that wall. She's not just an object after all.
Oh shit!
Oh no!
I'm rushing a
You
little
just
bit
said
too
so,
fast here. I
Mew.
need to slow
That
down.
wall Mew set up
Shit.
only lets non-human objects go through it.
Mew's avatar.
Humans aren't able to pass through. So Mew obviously wouldn't be able to go through that wall. She's not just an object after all.
I'll cut through your words.
There we go. Okay. Woo!
The wall wasn't the only thing that Mew changed. She also changed her avatar settings from human to object.
From human to object?
Which means the virtual world treated her avatar as an object. She could have passed through a wall that only non-humans could go through.
Is that right?
Don't get ahead of yourself, Kaito. We need to listen to everything Shuichi says. I already told you. The more you try, the more you cause us trouble. It's so totally lame that your own sidekick is dissing you!
Kokichi, enough! I wasn't arguing with him. I was just explaining.
I don't care. That doesn't bother me at all. It just means even I make mistakes. Don't worry about it, Shuichi.
Okay.
Oh boy. I think he is actually taking it hard. He's just putting up a front.
It's pretty funny seeing Kaito try to act all tough like this.
Kokichi, please refrain from making such irrelevant and irrational remarks.
So, if Mew messed with the program and made a wall only she could go through,
Then her secret route was through that wall?
that's it, right? Like using a glitch in a game to walk outside the map. I bet Mew had a hidden passage like that in the back of the chapel.
But even if she could walk through walls, was there really a hidden passage? 'Cause Mew said...
No, you're not trapped here. Beyond the wall is the end of the world. Literally. Past that wall, nothing exists. Nothing ends there. Obviously, she said that so we
Probably
wouldn't
lied.
fucking...
There would be
Yeah.
no point in going if there was nothing on the other side.
Yeah, there you go.
Mew lied.
I wonder what the truth is. There's no way to find out now.
That cum-soaked urinal cake was totally lying about there being nothing past the wall. She lived a life of pride, vulgarity, and secrets. Lying would be a piece of cake for her.
Kokichi, you no have to go that far.
Stop it! Don't badmouth Mommy!
Monotaro?
Listen to you, talking about Mommy like she was a terrible lying whore. But Mommy wasn't lying. There was no hidden route in that virtual world.
But you're saying she's still a whore. Okay.
Oh, there wasn't, huh?
Hey! You can't tell them such an important hint!
Whoops.
Oh, if you see that hint is important, then I guess it must be true.
Oh, shoot!
Ah, jeez. You're lucky you're cute.
Was Kokichi saying all that stuff about Mew to get the Cubs to reveal something? I guess I should thank him, but I have no idea why he does things sometimes.
So now that we
I
know
know.
there's no hidden route, why did she manipulate the program?
Rawr.
If there's actually nothing past the wall, then that setting was meaningless.
Mew wouldn't have done something meaningless. She would have had a plan.
Yes. Mew definitely wanted to be able to go through that wall for a reason. We aren't sure why yet, but once we solve the mystery of the virtual world...
Mystery of virtual world?
Oh, for God's sakes.
There have been a lot of strange occurrences in the virtual world. If we can determine why, we will also determine what Mew was up to. We'll know why she wanted to pass through the wall.
All right, let's clear up those strange occurrences.
Yeah, Gonta will help, even though Gonta not know what you're talking about.
Speaking of strange occurrences, I'm just plain worried about that one thing. Remember? That thing that made us notice all the strange occurrences?
The events that led us there.
This is it!
Yep, the loud noise.
You mean the loud sound that you and I heard in the kitchen?
Ah! Well, what was that sound? It sounded as if something was struck very hard. It came from outside, but...
You all heard that sound too?
Yes, in the mansion's kitchen.
But that sound occurred near the chapel. How did you hear it all the way at the mansion?
First off, sound can't go past the map loading point. Did that sound really come from the chapel?
That sound was something hitting the chapel wall. It was real loud.
And we definitely heard it. We heard Kibo's voice as well.
For now, let's go outside and check. Oh no! What? That was Kiba's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close. Yeah, real close.
My voice too?
Yep.
What? That is pretty strange.
That's the secret of the map.
That has to be some kind of clue to
Of
the
the world.
mystery of the virtual world.
Yep.
Okay, well, let's check the answers later and try to find all the other clues first. There was another mysterious phenomenon in the virtual world, wasn't there?
Yep.
Kokichi talked like he noticed something. Pretending not to know?
Even Gonta is suspicious of me? I always thought you would be the one to trust me!
Sorry, Gonta not mean it like that.
There's no need to apologize to him. He's probably just lying again.
What was the other strange occurrence? Did you see it, Shuichi?
Another mysterious phenomenon. Yep. Something that shouldn't be possible, like Mew in the mansion or that loud noise. I need to remember everything else that happened in there. I know. Alright, let's see here. Where is a good place to start? I guess right here. Oh yeah, that was a big one. Let's see here. Is that the river right there? Yeah, right there. Whoops. There we go. Clear.
I see The sign that we were using as a bridge was odd to me.
Odd how?
We mentioned it before, but Mew dropped the sign in the river.
Whoops, my hand slipped.
We found it later, but there was something unnatural about it.
Finding the sign was definitely weird. I'm most confused by how the sign got there. I should remember exactly what happened with that sign. Alright, here we go. Oh, Psyche Taxi starts. Oh, a second one. 4 phases? Holy shit. Alright, let's go. Oh my god, they're moving. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Alright then. Nope, don't miss. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, come on. You can do it. Go. Yeah. Oh, they're getting tougher now. Woohoo! Okay, let's see here. Dun. Get out of my way! I need to go. Oh shit, I missed that one. Oh well. At which point was the signboard swept away? We already discussed that. Like, a couple times, actually. Woohoo! Goddamn, look at my speeds. The river. Duh. Alright, 3 to go. Ooh, I see the goops. Oh, they're dancing. Oh, shit. Fuck. Okay, they're a little bit more aggressive. Oh, no. Oh, stop it. Stop. Please. I can't handle it no more. Okay, we got it. Oh, god damn it. Get out of my fucking way, you idiot. Come on. Gotta go. Damn. Oh, okay, I got it. Where is the end of the river? Oh, here we go. Thinking time. Yay! Where is the end of the river? Transition point, chapel side, mansion side. Oh! Splash! Ow? Okay, I think it's the chapel side. No, it's the mansion side. Oh, come on! It is! Basically. Son of a bitch. Fuck you. Fine. Get in the car, you bitch. I am, like, so over this. Oh, they're not moving anymore. Good. Oh, wow, there's a lot more cars, though. Oh, no, that was moving. Oh, shit. Fuck! No! You bitch! Get the fuck out of the way. Oh, shit. Oh, I got this. Come on. Where was the signboard found after it was swept away? Mansion side. Come on. Oh, good. It didn't get splattered all over the goddamn car. Splat. Ooh, goddamn. 1 lane. Cool. Yeah, give me all the good stuff. Come on, you can do it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Son of a bitch. Oh shit. Oh yeah, give me the good stuff. Oh shit. Nope, I see you cars. Don't you try anything. Don't you try it. Nope, come on. You can do it. Fuck. Yeah, there we go. Compared to the river's current, which way did the signboard float? There we go, the real question. Okay. Now there's only 2 lanes, so there's only 2 answers here. but one is the real one. Against the current, with the current. Which way was the signboard? With the current. Okay, against the current. Sure. That makes fucking sense. Fuck my life, right? Sure. What the fuck? I fucked up a lot that one. Jesus Christ.
It appeared as though the sign was carried against the river's current. We all saw Mew drop the sign and watch the river carry it downstream. And the river was wide there. The sign should have traveled downriver toward the chapel, correct? It should have hit the wall on the far side of the chapel and stopped there. But that's not where we found it. We found it near the mansion, nestled in some rocks.
The signboard should have been near the chapel, but we found it on the other side.
Hold up. Didn't you stay on the chapel side? She probably grabbed the signboard from the chapel wall to cross the river. Then left it on the boulders near the mansion so she could get back.
Why would she leave the signboard where it could get swept away and leave her stranded?
Also, this has nothing to do with walking through the wall, right? We're getting off topic. We're so close to the truth. We just have to connect the how and what. All the mysterious things that happened have to connect with each other somehow.
Connect how?
A wall only objects can pass through. Sounds that shouldn't be heard. A signboard going against the river current. How are they all connected?
I don't know, but Shuichi should know, right?
What?
We would be in a lot of trouble if you didn't. The only one who can solve this mystery and save us all is you.
So, how are they connected? Do you know Shuichi?
Well, what we know so far is that the unnatural way the sign was carried is possibly related to the wall. This is it! It might have to do with a wall that only objects can pass through. The sign should have stopped at the wall on the other side of the chapel. But if that wall happened to be the one that Mew set to allow objects through...
I see. It's a wall only non-humans can pass through. That means the signboard can pass through the wall, right?
Even if it could pass through the chapel wall, how did it end up by the mansion?
The only way it could do that is if the wall was a warp zone. But it's not, right?
That's right. That's the real issue here. How could the signboard pass through the wall, but end up on the mansion side? What would explain that?
Leave it to me, Shuichi. I, your partner, will give you hints in times of trouble.
What?
This is the virtual world. We should throw away all of our common sense, okay?
Huh? The hell does that even mean?
Kokichi might be on to something here. We need to forget about what we know and just think about it. How did the signboard pass through the wall downstream and end up upstream? Putting common sense aside and focusing on the flow of the river. How did the signboard pass through the wall downstream and end up upstream?
That's it!
Yep.
What if both ends of the river were connected?
Huh? Both ends of river connected?
Exactly. To put it another way, the river isn't cut off at the wall near the chapel. It's all part of one big loop. The upstream part of the river is connected to it.
What? What are you talking about? Both ends of the river can't...
Again, throw out all common sense from your head. We're talking about the virtual world.
Then what about the wall? There was only one wall that could be passed through.
Right. Even if the river's connected and it goes through the chapel wall, it wouldn't have been able to go through the mansion wall too.
Wait, in that case...
I got it! I know why Mew only set up one wall.
What are you talking about now?
The reason she only set up one wall is because the chapel and the mansion walls... One wall was already in place. They're the same wall. They're exact duplicates. I think this one.
That's it!
Yep.
The walls by the chapel and the mansion aren't separate. They're the same wall.
The same wall?
It's not just the river. The walls themselves are connected. Don't think of it as two separate walls, but a single wall parallel to the y-axis. That single wall divides the entire virtual world. The idea is, you pass through the wall by the chapel and come out by the mansion.
Everything is starting to connect. See, didn't I tell you? Everything is connected.
Damn it, Kokichi! Just tell us...
It's okay. More importantly, this is the final stretch! If both the river and wall are connected, then you can find the secret. Shuichi, you already know the secret behind the virtual world, right?
The secret, huh? Yes, I suppose we should clear that up. We need to solve the mystery of the virtual world. Hey man's game bit start. Alright. M, I think. W, I mean. Blech. Alright. O. I mean, that's the only letter I see that could. There we go. Okay, I think I need an L here. R, excuse me. How stupid am I? I don't know. Okay, that was... Nope, that wasn't a D. Where's the D then? Right there. Okay. Alright, let's see here. L? Yep. Okay, I think... What letter do I need next? I don't think it's O. Is that Q? Is there a... No, that's backwards P, I think. But yeah, the only... There we go, okay. Loops. Whoops, I thought that was a P. God damn it. There's the P. Now I need an S, which is right there. There we go.
I see now.
Oh no, I'm down to 3 hearts. Son of a bitch.
Yes, that's it. The virtual world is a loop.
Loop? Just like in old games, right? Like, for example, when a character goes off the left side of the screen and reappears on the right.
Yes, exactly. The edges of the virtual world are linked together in a continuous loop.
The virtual world loops?
What in the world?
If that's true, it would explain the way the signboard was swept away. It
How many times do we have to see this?
The wall downstream of the river came out of that same wall upstream. And floated with the current until it got caught on the rocks.
What was the world like before Mew added the wall?
Actually, there wasn't a wall on the y-axis at all, and the x-axis was set to loop.
Are you serious? Even if it is a computer program, isn't that too crazy?
A looping world. That's more extraordinary than even magic.
But at least it's not a boring answer. It also explains all the things that happen.
Huh? It doesn't explain everything, does it? Because we still don't know why we heard that one sound or Kibo's voice.
Yeah, sound doesn't go past the map loading point.
But it passes through, obviously, between the wall, the second wall.
Actually, if we know that the world is a loop,
Yeah.
we can explain that as well.
Huh? Really?
Yes. But first we need to be clear where the loop starts.
We already know. God damn it.
Where the loop starts. Doesn't it loop at the walls next to the mansion and chapel?
Not necessarily. If we heard a noise at the chapel from inside the mansion, then the loop... There! The map loading point was where the virtual world looped. We thought the loading point was in the middle of the map.
There you go.
But the loading point
Yes.
was actually at the edges.
So the
Hallelujah.
wall you created wasn't at the edges of the world, but rather, her wall was at the center of the world.
I see. So the mansion and chapel were near each other, with a wall between them. And any sounds emitted near the chapel would also reach the mansion.
Yep.
The wall only allows non-humans to pass through, so sound should be able to pass through easily.
That's right. That's how the virtual world works.
Impressive, Shuichi! For you to get this far! Yes! Yes! You are useful indeed!
For you to get this far, what are you, some villain pulling the strings?
Exactly.
Nope. Mew pulled the strings here, not me. Remember?
No, you did.
Mew also set this trap. It all began when Mew showed us the map. Because of the map, we mistakenly thought the loading point was at the center. Which in turn made the mansion and chapel seem farther away from each other.
But the structure of the world wasn't actually like that. There was a wall along the y-axis, and the x-axis came around in a loop.
By putting that wall in the center of that world, she cut off the loop.
So ever since Mew showed us that map, we were caught in her trap. But we solved this mystery thanks to Shuichi. All hail our savior!
Yeah, if Shuichi wasn't here, then we never would have solved this mystery.
That's right. Good work, Shuichi.
Thanks, Shuichi. You saved us.
You're welcome.
Just because we found out the virtual world's secret doesn't mean we can take it easy yet. Actually, this culprit hunt just got to the exciting part. Even if we know all the tricks, it's pretty meaningless if we don't find the culprit. That's how a class trial works, after all!
Kokichi talking like Monokuma again.
No matter what you say, I'm not gonna believe your lies. I'm gonna believe in everyone. That's how I'm gonna reach the truth.
I can't wait to see what happens next!
What is Kokichi's plan here? He's definitely prodding at Kaito on purpose. Well, there's no time for distractions like him. What we have to do is find the culprit who killed Mew. It doesn't matter how many little mysteries we solve. If we can't find the culprit, it would all be for nothing. But I still don't know for sure who it could be. Who used Mew's own plan against her to kill her? Who killed Mew? Class trial intermission. About goddamn time. Holy shit. Almost a whole hour and a half. Oh my lord, I think this is going to be a 4-hour one. God damn. And unfortunately, this is where I'm going to end it for now. Except, for you all, not so. Because I'm only gonna be taking a short break from recording. But for you guys, you will restart in 3, 2, 1. Man, I'm bashed. Is it supposed to be bushed? Would make sense to say bashed, but okay. I'm bashed. I've got no motivation at all, and my funny period is late too. I didn't need to know that information, man. Father, why do you know my funny cycle?
And another thing.
Never mind that. Perhaps this lack of motivation is due to the lack of hibernation.
Yeah?
Lack of hibernation?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been sleeping well lately, so I haven't really been able to hibernate. That's awful. What could be causing it? Is it because you have a lot on your mind? Is it because the graveyard shift pays a better hourly wage?
Really?
Is it because you don't want them to think you're just goofing around? Is it because you want to stay friends? Okay, stop, please. I can't drag it out any longer. Is it because you want to watch it in real time? Oh, thank God. I was not able to do another prolonged. These ellipses. Father? He's gone into hibernation. We should let him be. Yeah, you're right. Night, night. And sorry if that was not my usual Monokuma and Monoko's voices. I just woke up. Like literally not even fucking 30 minutes ago.
My head!
My head. Yes. Remember the deeds. What?
I feel like I'm forgetting someone important to me, but I just can't.
Quit goofing around.
My head hurts so much, I just can't remember.
Your poor baby.
Have you forgotten? Maybe that's for the best.
Dun-dun.
From this point forward, let's start a new life for ourselves.
I don't think he means you. Just saying.
After all, our baby is excited to meet his daddy, you know?
Okay.
Daddy? Wait, what? I'm gonna be a father?
Oh, thank God that ended. Son of a bitch.
Colossal death flag. I'll be surprised if he doesn't die after that.
I know, right?
More importantly, let's continue the conversation where we left off.
Yes, please. Shall we?
We understand Mew plotted the murder, but we need to find out who killed her.
Exactly.
And in order to figure that out, we need to understand Mew's actions.
Uh-oh.
So let's discuss her murder scheme step by step.
He's dragging us all along, so, I mean, obviously he has a very high motive for whatever he has planned, but I just can't figure it out. God damn it, he's a tough character to actually get into his head, you know?
I know that's important, but hearing you lead the conversation really pisses me off.
But it's too obvious for him to be, you know, the fucking Blackened. But why is does he know who the Blackened is? That's why he's acting this way. If it ends up being Kaito, I swear to fucking God, I'm gonna lose my fucking shit.
Let's see.
I don't care if I wake up my
manipulated
neighbors.
the virtual world to use it as part of her murder plan.
Don't just ignore me and start anyway.
If she had succeeded, she would have gone past the wall between the chapel and mansion.
Mm-hmm.
And then wham! Murdered me on the roof with the hammer.
But you were on the roof, unless you're claiming you were on the roof.
She would make the murder seem like it happened in the real world, and then pin it on Kaito.
As for Mew's alibi in the real world, she could say she was locked into the virtual world. And in the virtual world, she could say she was near the chapel the entire time.
She'd make an excuse about how she couldn't reach the mansion because of the fallen bridge.
Are we seriously about to show that fucking thing again? God damn it, how many times? Whoops, my hand slipped. Meow.
She dropped the bridge on purpose so she could separate the chapel from the mansion. then secretly passed through the wall she installed and took advantage of the loop. After, she headed to where we were supposed to meet up, the mansion's rooftop. Oh yeah, Kaito was probably logged out around that time too.
That's when I saw Mew.
Problem is, because of her murder plans, we don't even know where she was killed.
She was killed on the roof, right? Kokichi told us the roof door was locked and that he couldn't get through.
Maybe that when culprit killed her.
That's probably what happened. The culprit killed her on the locked roof.
Did the culprit lock the door to the roof?
Perhaps. I don't think Mew did it. If Mew did lock it, she would have done it when she called Kokichi to the roof. Even if someone came up, I don't believe she would change the target of her plan. She knew that Kokichi would come up later. Locking the door would be suspicious.
Well, it's possible she didn't even think that far ahead.
She was smart, but she was also really, really dumb.
Yeah.
No say such mean things.
It's more like friendly banter against friends and friends, you know. Yeah.
Killing game bad, not Mew.
True.
Mew not bad person. Going to think we could have been friends if things different.
That might have been difficult, even without this killing game.
That didn't happen.
Nuh-uh. No way, Jose.
Huh?
Anyway, let's continue the discussion. If Mew was killed on the roof of the mansion, the culprit must have moved Mew's avatar to the chapel after killing her, right?
So the next thing we should talk about is how they moved her avatar.
Now we know the mansion and chapel were actually next to each other. But the problem is the wall between them.
Only Mew was able to go through that wall. The culprit wouldn't have been able to.
Then you're saying the culprit sent Mew's avatar through that wall?
Yeah, that's the only way, right?
Then they would know about the wall itself.
But how did the culprit send Mew's avatar through the wall? I mean, it's not like they could have thrown her.
Going to not throw her!
We know. You couldn't because the avatar's physical strength was equalized.
Physical strength equalized? That problem. Going to know can protect everyone if that happens.
Jeez, keep up with us. We're already in the second half of the class trial.
Yes, quite literally.
How did they send Mew's avatar to the other side of the wall? Maybe that thing has something to do with it. You know, the loud sound you heard?
What? What was that sound?
Because of that sound, you guys went to the side of the chapel. Right, Keyboy? That's when you found the dead Mew there, right? If so, then I think that sound and her avatar being by the chapel are related.
Yes, there's no doubt in my mind that that noise is related to the case. We need to figure out what that sound could have been. It might be the clue we need to solve this case. So what was it? It sounded like something slamming hard into something else. So what were those two things? It could be the hammer hitting the wall. No, no. You hitting the wall. God damn it.
That's it!
Those were so
I think the sound
stupid
came from
answers.
Mew's
God.
avatar hitting the chapel wall. The hammer, cell phone, and lattice were there, but they were too small to make that noise.
Duh.
Ruling those out, the only other explanation is that the sound was Mew colliding with a wall.
If that's the case, Mew's avatar must have hit the chapel wall really hard. We felt the impact all the way from the inside of the chapel.
Yeah, that's the real question. Mew's avatar probably hit the chapel's wall with pretty considerable force. But why did it hit the wall with such force? Can you guys figure it out?
Hold on, Kokichi. What's up with the way you're talking? Why are you talking like you know everything?
Let's not worry about that right now.
Because I think he does know everything.
More importantly, we gotta solve the mystery. Fighting among friends is a waste of time.
Friends? Us?
Anyway, can we talk about that after we figure this problem out?
A way of transporting Mew's avatar that would cause it to crash into the chapel.
Getting Mew's avatar to crash into the chapel from the mansion's roof. There's only one way I can think of how to do that.
Hey, Shuichi, as your partner, I'll give you a little hint.
Your what?
Since the mansion was on top of a hill, the roof was pretty high up, right?
Yeah, I already got that in my
Past the
head,
brick
thank you.
handrail, the roof was at a pretty steep slope. And the slope faced the chapel wall.
Yes.
On top of that, there was snow on the roof.
You think you're so smart, Kokichi? Jesus.
If the culprit needed force to move the body, I wonder how they did it.
Well, what were one of the items that was around Mew? Duh! Use it as a fucking sled. Kokichi is talking as if he's got the whole thing figured out already. But I can't let him distract me. I need to solve this case. How to make you Mew hit the chapel wall from the roof of the mansion. I'm going to find the answer. Hangman's Gambit? Really? Alright. I believe I need an S to start things off. Yep. Looks like... Okay, what's next? What's next? I need... There we go. Maybe L? Yep. Okay, E, I think. Is that an E? Is that an E? I can't... fuck. Okay, I need... The only... God damn it. Yes! Okay. Slid. Okay, I need an O. O. That's an O. I need an F. F. A second F. There we go. Now I need an R. Give me an R. Give me an R, baby. There's an R, baby. That was an O too. Yep. Okay. And two F's right back together, but there we go. We are good and golden, baby. Baby.
The culprit used the sloped roof as a slide for Mew's avatar.
Yay!
A slide?
A slide? I want to go on the slide.
Aw, man. Even with the slope and the snow, Mew's body wouldn't have slid.
Wrong. It would slide.
But the avatars can generate friction. We wouldn't have been able to walk otherwise. So I doubt that it would have had that much momentum.
No. It would slide.
No.
It wouldn't slide, just like Maki Roll said.
It would slide, just like Shumai said.
Okay, here we go.
Who the hell is Shumai?
Wait. Yeah.
Oh, he's a pupil of Ramen Man. Sorry, my hobby slipped in.
Okay. I'm positive that that's how Mew's avatar was moved, but maybe the culprit used something else as well to help her body slide. I already know what that item is, baby. Bam, 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 bam.
Even if her avatar slid off the roof, would it slide off that quickly?
Well, duh, it would.
Didn't make that much noise. It must have built up a lot of speed.
Lots of snow piled up on roof. But not frozen solid, right?
You'd still slide,
Damn
though.
In the real world, it might be difficult. But in the virtual world, perhaps not.
That's not the issue. Sliding down snow is easy to do. You just need a sled or skis to cut the friction.
Wait, why isn't it turning
There's
blue?
nothing like that around, though.
Oh, right here, right here.
That's wrong.
Counter, bitch.
No, wait. There was something that could have been used to help slide Mew's body.
Ah, I'm sliding off my chair. Why? Oh my god. Okay, there we go.
Do you remember the lattice that was found by Mew's avatar? The culprit laid her on top of that, then used it as a sled on the roof.
But what was with the hammer? That's
I did
still the
notice
question.
lattice in the storage room when I first looked.
Yeah. And then it was missing.
But during the investigation, I saw that it was gone.
The lattice that was found next to the chapel is the one that disappeared from the roof? Then that's it. The culprit used the lattice as a sled.
Ding, ding, ding! That's correct!
This is not a game show. You're not the host. I am.
After the culprit killed Mew on the rooftop, they placed her corpse on a sled.
But what about the hammer? That is still the question. Why was the hammer
Slid
there?
her down the roof's steep slope.
The sled picked up speed, flew off the roof,
God damn.
glided
That
through
bitch
the
moved
wall
fast.
only objects could pass through, and hit the chapel.
The impacts made all of her belongings scatter, including the hammer and cell phone.
Just like that hedgehog who loses all his rings whenever he crashes into stuff.
Sonic shout out.
I hate that guy and his worldwide fame and his stupid games, and I hate that hedgehog!
Sounds like he's back.
Daddy, I'm glad you're feeling motivated again, but you shouldn't be so hateful. You gotta be an example to our new family.
Oh, quit that bullshit.
Yeah, Father. Or should I start calling you Grandfather now?
He's not pleased.
Now that we know how the body slid down, we're just one step away from the culprit. Well, Shuichi, do you know who the culprit is?
Yo, mama. The culprit.
Yeah. In the end, we'll still need to guess the culprit, huh?
But Gonta can't believe one of us killed Mew.
Well, believe it or not, baby.
However, since we know she was killed on the roof, we can narrow down the list of suspects. Meaning, the culprit must be someone who was investigating the mansion. Aside from Mew, the people at the chapel could not go through the wall or cross the river.
So that means the suspects are Kaito, Samugi, Shuichi, and Gonta.
That's real sneaky, leaving yourself off the list.
Ooh, you got me.
That's right, 5 suspects. Me, Tsumugi, Gonta, Kokichi, and Kaito. We don't know enough to name the culprit yet, but one of them is suspicious. When we were talking about the rooftop, they clearly lied. But what reason would they have to lie? I'll need to press them for information before making any judgments. Yes. It wasn't him because he was forced out so Mew could go to the roof. So at least he's cleared, I think. No. It's gotta be her. Right? Once she saw Mew, she must have went outside to look. Yeah, it's gotta be. Did you lie about something on the roof? Okay, maybe it wants me to pick Kokichi, I guess. Because it wasn't me. We all know that. Okay, where are you? Where are you, you little shit? There you are.
It's you!
Dun-dun.
Kokichi, there's something I need to know.
What do you need to know?
why did you lie just now?
Which lie are you talking about, Shuichi? I lie a lot, so you'll need to jog my memory.
Fine. I'll expose your lie right now.
Here we go. Also, I never went to the roof, not even for the meeting. It all began when Mew showed us the map. That's probably what happened. The culprit killed her on the locked roof.
It was that testimony that bothered me.
Mine starts. Damn, suddenly throwing us in here. Alright. Whoops. Shit. That's probably what happened. The culprit killed her on the locked roof. God damn it. What does this one say? It all began when Mew showed us the map. Okay, what's down here? Ah, blow up your butt. I can't read that upside down. What the fuck? Also, I never went. I can't read that upside down with. Also, I never went to the roof, not even for the meeting. Really? That's all you're giving me? Yeah, whatever. Okay, that's the right one. Okay. I just went for the guess. Goddamn.
When you were explaining that the door to the roof was locked, you said...
Also, I never went to the roof, not even for the meeting.
But later, you said...
Since the mansion on the top has the hill... Wait, what? Son of a bitch. Since the mansion was on top of a hill, the roof was pretty high up, right? Past the brick handrail, the roof was at a pretty steep slope. And the slope faced the chapel wall. On top of that, there was snow on the roof.
That's a lot of specific information. Stuff you wouldn't know if you hadn't been there.
Oh yeah! Now that you mention it, how did you know all that stuff?
You could probably see the steep slope of the roof from outside the mansion. But you wouldn't know about the brick handrail unless you went up to the roof yourself.
Huh? What?
What's this all about, Kokichi? Did you actually go to the rooftop?
I didn't. I already told you that before.
He's fucking with us.
Why you look so nervous?
Is this a sincere reaction?
I don't think so.
But there's no evidence that proves I went to the roof. Wait, I remember now. That thing Himiko said.
Me?
At the start of the class trial, I remember you saying the handrail was made of bricks. Ooh, you so clumsy, girl. Gotta be more careful there, Himiko.
What the fuck? You're so clumsy, girl. What the fuck?
Is it my fault?
Himiko really say that?
She totally said that.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
She did not.
She did too.
Then when? Tell me how long ago. In hours, minutes, and seconds.
What a worthless fight!
Stop him, Grandpa! All this terrible fighting is bad for the baby!
Yeah, grandfather. Stop them before your grandkid is born.
I'm not gonna apologize, cause Himiko said it.
So damn stubborn.
How much longer are you going to behave like this?
We don't have time for this. But Kokichi is stubborn. He won't fess up no matter what. But if he's being this stubborn, it makes me think he has something to hide. To get him to show his hand, I have to prove he was on the roof. I might not like it, but I have to be aggressive. If we don't get the whole truth now, everyone's lives are in danger. And the non-stop debate. Start.
I didn't go to the roof!
I've had enough of your lies, man!
I'm not lying! The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it!
So what did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon the whole time, you know?
Liars burn in hell, you know?
If you're lying, I'll set your pants on fire!
That's fine, because I'm not lying!
Then why do you look so nervous?
Kokichi is lying for sure, but if he keeps throwing lies at me, I have to fight fire with fire.
So what did Kokichi do? I turned back at once, of course!
And stayed in the salon
the whole time, you know?
I'll reveal the truth.
Perjury. Break.
Kokichi, you're lying right now, aren't you?
Huh? Lying about what?
Just before the murder occurred, I went to the salon to check on you, but you weren't there.
What? Really?
I waited there for a while. You never showed up.
What's this all about, Kokichi? Didn't you go right back to the salon after finding the roof door locked?
I see. You use underhanded tactics too, huh, Shuichi? So who are you guys gonna believe? Shuichi or me?
Well, of course I'm gonna believe Shuichi.
I believe Shuichi 100%.
The one who's not Kokichi.
100 house points. Oh, no. Himiko points to Shuichi.
But to go to the salon, Shuichi would need to pass by me in the dining room.
God damn it, Tsumugi, you fucking bitch.
I wonder why I didn't notice Shuichi there. Oh well, I'll believe Shuichi anyway. He's usually right about stuff.
Sorry, but going to believe Shuichi too.
Oh, I see. I wanted at least Gonta to believe me.
What comes around goes around. That's what happens to liars like you.
Why do you guys hate lies that much? There's only one truth, but endless possibilities for lies, you know? And some of them are only white lies, or lies to be kind to people. If you deny all of that just because it's a lie, then that means you guys are just terrible at being lied to. Seriously, the worst!
Just spit it out already. You went to the roof, didn't you?
Isn't that where he met up with Mew?
No, he didn't just meet her there. He probably...
Okay, fine. I'll tell you if you want to know that badly. Consider this my revenge.
Revenge?
You got some balls lying to me. I'm gonna take away your fun for pissing me off, Shuichi.
Bring it on, cocksucker.
I won't let you do any detective work, or deduction, or mystery solving, or anything.
I'm going to enjoy this, you little bitch.
Oh?
So, I'll confess everything. You guys better listen carefully.
Confess.
A confession? So you are the culprit after all.
I came up with a plan after Mew asked me to meet up with her. She asked me pretty eagerly, too, so I decided to pry some info out of her. She gave me the rundown of the virtual world before she explained it to you guys. As I listened, I realized she was planning a murder. On me, no less. When I investigated the virtual world, I found out that a person can die from shock. Without a doubt, she planned to use that for my murder. So that's when I decided to prepare my own crime with her plan. I pretended to cooperate with her and lured everyone into the virtual world. That's also why I worked together with Monokuma.
You worked together with Monokuma?
I guess the jig is up. Yeah, everything he said is true. Kokichi came to me with an idea to make the killing game more interesting. It was such a good idea, I decided to place a motive in the killing game simulator.
You added a motive? Then the secret of the outside world is the motive, right?
No fair! Monokuma can't take sides!
I didn't help him with anything, and I had nothing to do with the murder itself. He merely suggested a way to spice up the killing game, and I accepted. Kokichi and I had a quid pro quo relationship. Technically, that doesn't violate the rules.
Bullshit! No matter how you look at it, you guys are working together.
Shh, calm down. I'll explain my relationship with Monokuma, so let me finish my confession.
I'm fine with that, but you're confessing without much of a fight.
I told you, I'm gonna get in the way by taking away the mystery-solving fun. If I can't win this game, then I'll make it boring for everyone. That's my revenge. Well then, the culprit is Gonta.
What?
Huh?
What did you...
Wait! When did Gonta kill Mew?
That's a lie! He didn't kill her! Kokichi's just lying!
Now you're trying to pin things on Gonta? Do you really expect us to believe such an obvious lie?
Yeah, there's no way Gonta could commit a murder this complicated. He's not smart.
It's my turn now! The truth is, Gonta and I worked together. We formed a duo to end this killing game. As the Killing Game Busters!
What Busters?
We must win this killing game in order to end this killing game.
What you mean, we?
By the way, I came up with a murder plan, and Gonta carried it out.
Gonta what?
Why are you more surprised by that than the first thing he said?
'Cause Gonta have no idea what he's talking about.
Come on, quit lying and tell us the truth.
Gonta is telling the truth! He's not someone who lies all the time like you!
And no matter how naive Gonta may be, I doubt he would ever team up with Kokichi.
Yeah, not after insect meet and greet incident.
It's obvious what he's trying to do. Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, so Kokichi's trying to trick him. He's trying to sacrifice Gonta to escape from his crime.
You're a terrible person! How dare you use Gonta like that?
You're right. I'm sorry. I did something horrible to Gonta. I didn't want Shuichi to hog all the glory, so I told everyone the truth.
Cut that out. I told you it's not gonna work.
Don't you think I could have pulled the strings and made Gonta carry out my commands?
It doesn't matter if it's possible or not, because I say it's just impossible.
It does matter. There's no need to bring emotions into class trials. All we need is logical thinking. Right, Shuichi?
What?
Gonta not understand what's going on. But still, Gonta not kill Mew. Gonta really not know anything. And also, Gonta not tell lies. And Gonta not make trouble for others. 'Cause that not how gentlemen act. That why Gonta not culprit.
Yeah, Gonta's not lying. I can tell just by looking at him.
I already used my magic to check. Gonta's definitely not lying.
Then let me ask you guys. If it's not Gonta, then who's the culprit?
You, of course!
Come on! There's already proof that I couldn't have killed Mew.
There's already proof?
Oh, Did you forget already? Then let me make it clear again. Why I can't be the culprit! I am not the culprit. Didn't I prove that to you guys already?
Oh,
The
fuck.
clue is how Mew is
He's
killed.
right.
You got strangled to
Fuck.
death, right?
Ah, god damn
Toilet
it.
paper was the murder weapon.
No.
Mew would have totally resisted if she was being strangled, right? Then it would have been impossible for someone as weak as me!
That wouldn't matter if you strangled her from behind.
In which case, even if she
Did resist, the most she could have done is merely touch the culprit.
Exactly.
She couldn't struggle much, so you could have kept strangling.
Figure, no problem.
There we go.
That's wrong!
Actually, maybe it wasn't possible for Kokichi to strangle Mew.
Why wasn't it possible?
Mew modified my avatar, so if she attacked me, I wouldn't be able to resist. If Mew touched me, then I'd be unable to move.
Huh?
So I would have had to kill her instantly, such as stabbing or hitting. I couldn't have murdered her by strangulation, because it'd be game over if she touched me.
What?
Well, if you were using the toilet paper, you wouldn't need to touch her directly.
But if you can't be touched while you're wrapping the toilet paper around her neck, then it would be impossible.
Which means, as long as she died from strangulation, it couldn't have been me.
Fuck, he's right.
Wait! What if it was something besides strangulation then? Like,
Nope.
There's no doubt Mew was strangled. We already discussed this.
Kaito is really desperate to make me the culprit. No matter how much you whine about it, you can't change the truth. The culprit who killed Mew is Gonta Gokuhara! This is the truth you all adore so much.
No! Gonta not kill Mew! It's true! You gotta believe Gonta! Gonta would never hurt anyone!
I believe you. You've been risking yourself to protect everyone. There's no way
Has he
Gonta
really,
would
though?
kill. He won't even kill bugs.
I believe Gonta too. I'm not gonna listen to Kokichi's lies.
of course! Who'd believe a liar like him? He's lying about Gonta being the culprit, so there's no point talking about it.
I don't know about that. If we want the truth, we might have to ask uncomfortable questions.
Right, Shuichi? You
Yeah,
think so
I
too,
get
don't
it.
you?
I'm starting to think it's Gonta too.
I know how important it is to believe, but as the ultimate detective, I know we can't solve this case with belief alone.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
It's just that something doesn't add up. I have this feeling something's off. We can't keep going back and forth like this. We need to discuss this.
What, you wanna suspect Gonta?
Too bad, Kaito. Looks like Shuichi agrees with me.
No, I'm not trying to...
Oh, the irony! It's all thanks to Kaito that Shuichi got his act together as a detective. And now, Shuichi's intuition as a detective has made him more suspicious of others. Well, can't be helped. That's just what a detective does.
That's not it, Kokichi. I'm just trying to make sure that everyone
Shuichi, Gonta really not do it. Gonta not culprit. Please, believe Gonta.
We might as well discuss it.
What?
As a precautionary measure, that's all. I think we need to seriously discuss whether Gonta was capable of committing this crime. Only then can we arrive at a logical decision.
You guys, why don't you get it? That's just what Kokichi wants. He's just trying to split us up. Shuichi, open your eyes!
But...
Two for One Truth Special! Sorry to ruin this tense moment, but you guys seem pretty evenly split right now.
Uh-oh.
So, the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial
Yay!
So we're gonna do that again?
Shuichi, why? Why don't you understand?
No. It should be me asking you that.
You're my sidekick, aren't you?
No, bitch.
Kaito.
Of course I want to believe Gonta. I don't want to think that he killed anyone. But as the ultimate detective, I can't turn away from the truth. I need to find the truth.
Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
I got this! I can't say for sure he's the culprit. I'm saying we can't rule it out.
Gonta is such a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
Kokichi!
Don't you realize these so-called sweethearts can commit crimes too?
Could Gonta have even made it to the rooftop without being noticed?
Kibo! The entrance hall is all that separates the rooftop from the mansion exterior.
There should have been witnesses at the entrance hall.
I got this! No, none of us were in charge of the entrance hall.
But Kokichi confessed he was working with Monokuma.
Kibo!
That isn't possible, because Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
Oh, that's the wrong setting. God damn it.
It's all a lie. Kokichi is the one who killed Mew.
Kibo!
That isn't possible, because Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
Gonta not kill Mew! Honest!
I got this! The truth is, Gonta could have murdered Mew.
But Kokichi confessed he was working with Monokuma.
When we weren't consistent, our position looks weak. We have to work together. We have to face the truth, even if we don't want to. We have to defend that point.
Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
I got this! I can't say for sure he's the culprit. I'm saying we can't rule it out.
Gonta is such a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
Kokichi!
Don't you realize these so-called sweethearts can commit crimes too?
Could Gonta have even made it to the rooftop with
Kibo!
The entrance hall is all that separates the rooftop from the mansion exterior.
There should have been witnesses at the entrance hall.
I got this! No, none of us were in charge of the entrance hall.
But Kokichi confessed he was working with Monokuma.
Kokichi!
I did cooperate with Monokuma, but only on a temporary basis.
It's all a lie. Kokichi is the one who killed Mew.
Kibo!
That isn't possible, because Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
Gonta not kill Mew! Honest!
I got this! The truth is, Gonta could have murdered Mew. Oh no!
Ah, fuck! Wrong button.
This is our answer! In my opinion, as long as it is possible that Gonta is the culprit, we have to discuss it.
That's ridiculous. You're going to believe Kokichi over Gonta?
That's not it at all. I just want the truth. If we're going to survive, I have to find the truth.
But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit.
I still don't think Gonta's lying.
But didn't I tell you guys already? If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically. Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit. That's why it hurts my heart to persecute Gonta like this! Gonta, if you understand, then do it right. Make logical arguments for the truth.
Logical arguments?
It means use your head to make arguments.
Use head?
What I'm trying to say is, if you aren't the culprit, then you gotta prove that you aren't!
But Gonta really not know.
I'm sick of hearing you say you don't know! God, why are you so dumb?
Gonta just want to help everyone, like true gentlemen.
You're a true gentleman? More like a true nincompoop.
Hey! Now that's just bullying.
Bullying? Yeah, so what? That's what you do in this game, right? You guys blame and gang up on me, but now you're gonna pretend to be good people?
No, I never ganged up.
Gonta, argue back already! Just make an excuse or whatever!
Stop it! That's enough!
Stop what? You mean stop the game? Hey, do you even know what you're saying?
Yeah, I know. What about it? I don't want to survive if it means I have to stoop to your level.
Oh, that's a low blow right there. Then just die in a hole for all I care! We want to live, so stop getting in our way!
Quit it. If you don't shut your mouth, then I'll shut it for you. Permanently.
Maki, please, calm down.
Sorry. It Gonta's fault everyone's so upset. But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit. 'Cause Gonta not know anything. Really.
Cut it out already! That's all you've been saying this whole time!
You're the one that needs to cut it out.
Wait, what did Kokichi say? All you've been saying this whole time? That's true about Gonta. This whole time, Gonta's been saying he doesn't know anything. Gonta not understand either. Mew like this when Gonta wake up. Gonta was sleeping too. Had strange dream. Gonta not understand anything. Gonta not know. Murder already happened when Gonta wake up. But why this happen? Why Mew killed? Gonta not understand. Gonta not understand anything. Yeah, what he's talking about. But when exactly did he start using that defense? Oh, it was? Yeah, okay, yeah, I got it, okay. What the Really? After logging out of the virtual world? Really?
That's it!
Huh. That's it. It was after he logged out. That means...
Did Gonta get into an accident in the virtual world?
Accident?
The accident that hurt Gonta. That was... The fuck? The hell are you all talking about? She did have a hammer. Wondering what the fuck it was for this whole fucking time. No, okay. Never mind then. Never mind, okay. Jesus Christ, don't need to go into a freaking fit about it. Sheesh. Alright. Wait, this?
This is it!
Holy shit, okay.
When we logged into the virtual world, an avatar user error occurred.
Some sort of avatar user error occurred when you all logged in for the first time. An error? The contents of the error are unknown, so I can't provide any details. But something strange definitely happened to someone's avatar when you all logged in.
An avatar user error?
Ever since Gonta logged out, he's been saying, I don't know, I don't understand.
That's because Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, right?
That's what I thought at first. But I think it's because of the error.
What you mean?
If that error is what's affecting Gonta, and it's making him forgetful and loopy, then what was the error? What could it have been? Memory loss. Really? Are we really gonna play that game? God damn it. Give me the M. Okay, I need an O. R. Y. L. O. The double S-O. Come on, bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. There's an S. Come on, I need an S. Give me an S, you son of a bitch. There we go. Yay!
I believe it's possible that Gonta doesn't remember what happened in the virtual world.
Huh? He doesn't remember?
You started saying, I don't know anything, after leaving the virtual world. I think that's the result of some kind of memory error.
Oh, that's why he doesn't remember anything that happened in the virtual world. Not even killing Mew.
What? That's ridiculous! Quit screwing around!
Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous.
What do you mean he doesn't remember? He's just confused.
Gonta told us he was bad with computers, remember?
Memory or no memory, Gonta never hurt anyone!
No way Gonta's the culprit!
Ah, not this bullshit. Mass panic debate. Start.
Never hurt anyone! Gonta want to keep everyone safe!
Gonta would never kill a friend!
Gonta, it's gentlemen! Gentlemen protect friends!
Guys aren't protecting anyone.
Gonta not lying!
Means there was no glitch.
Swear! Please believe Gonta!
I heard it!
Sorry, but if he fucked up while putting in the cores into the wrong port, then
The cause of the error that affected Gonta's avatar
it could happen.
is the 2 cords on the helmet used to log into the virtual world.
Yep. Put the red consciousness cord in the right port and the blue memory cord in the left. Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords? I don't know. I never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something. Uh-oh.
I think that Gonta messed up something with the cords, causing the error.
And he turned into a crazy killing psychopath.
If he mixed the consciousness and memory cords, then there'd be an error with memory. Like an error that won't let you bring your avatar's memories to the real world?
Uh-oh.
What?
Gonta, do you think it's possible that you improperly connected the cords?
How Gonta supposed to remember that?
He couldn't have messed it up. I said it over and over. Right is the hand you hold your chopsticks in.
Oh, but Gonta holds chopsticks with this hand.
That's your left hand!
What?
Looks like it's decided!
What's decided? He's wrong, isn't he, Gonta? You remember the virtual world, don't you?
Gonta not remember. Gonta not even go to this virtual world place.
What?
Gonta fall asleep when he put helmet on. When Gonta wake up, Mew dead. Gonta not know what happened. So, Gonta worry. Gonta not understand what everyone talking about.
No, it can't be.
But Gonta try his best to understand. Gonta imagine real hard.
That's enough, Gonta. We already know.
Know what?
We know that you totally forgot about teaming up with me and killing Mew.
Wait a minute! That lie! Gonta not kill Mew! 'Cause why would Gonta do that?
Yeah, it's a lie! I'll never accept this! And besides, Gonta's got no motive to kill Mew!
I already gave you my testimony on how I came up with the murder plan.
And I'm saying I don't believe you!
Kokichi, if what you're saying is true, why did you plan it this way? You wanted to plan the murder yourself, but have someone else carry it out?
Is the person who planned it also included as a blackened with the perpetrator?
Nope! Only the person who actually commits the murder becomes the blackened!
You fucking sick fuck.
Then there's no incentive to just plan the murder.
But Gonta's such a gentle soul. Why would he agree to this?
Hold on! That hasn't been decided yet!
Who cares about the motive? Let's vote for the culprit already!
I care about the motive!
Well, I don't care. Finding the culprit is more important in this class trial. Talking about the motive is meaningless. It's not necessary for this specific case.
No matter what you say, I'll never believe your lies.
We all agree that Gonta is the culprit, right? It would be impossible for anyone but him.
Impossible? Why?
It's pretty obvious if you use the process of elimination. Which means, Shuichi, you'll be my partner, right?
Me?
Because if you don't face the truth, then we'll all die, right? And you don't want that, do you?
No, I don't.
Okay, let's begin!
Yes!
Quit screwing around! I'm done putting up with your selfish bullshit!
Kaito, go take a nap!
Kaito, we should listen to his explanation. Our lives depend on it.
So, we can now take Keyboy, Himiko, and Maki off the suspect list. Shuichi, would you care to explain? I doubt they'll believe it if it came from me.
The reason Kibo, Himiko, and Maki can be eliminated as suspects is because they didn't have the murder weapon, they couldn't access the crime scene, they didn't have the motive. Bow, bow, bow.
They couldn't get to the crime scene, could they?
The bridge from the chapel to the mansion was gone, and only Mew could pass through the wall. The three at the chapel had no way to get to the mansion, so they couldn't have done it. Kaito is the next one off our suspect list. And you know why, right?
Because Mew forced him out.
Kaito had logged out ahead of us.
Mew logged Kaito out from the start. But she did that to make us think the murder happened in the real world, right? Since we figured out the actual killing happened in the virtual world, it would have been impossible for Kaito, who had already logged out. Mew's time of death was around 6:30 in the morning. That's after Kaito logged out.
Kokichi's completely running the show now.
My synergy with Shuichi is super on point now, so let's move on to the remaining suspects. Gonta, Samugi, Shuichi, and me. Samugi and Shuichi can be crossed off. But what's the reason for that?
No, okay. Second option then.
Tsumugi and I are witnesses to each other's alibis.
Both of you heard Mew hitting the chapel wall, right? The culprit was definitely on the roof during that time, since they slid Mew down. Because of that, Shuichi and Samugi can't be the culprit. That leaves only Gonta and me as the remaining suspects.
Then you're the culprit!
Sorry for getting your hopes up, but didn't I already explain that's impossible?
If Mew touched him, he'd freeze in place. Kokichi wasn't capable of strangling her.
So then, it's down to one person. And who was that again? Well, who is it?
Fuck, this is actually sad because I I believe Gonta is a good guy, but what the fuck happened in the virtual world for him to kill someone? What the fuck happened? What the hell?
Don't answer, Shuichi. You don't need to answer that.
But I do. I'm sorry, Kaito, but you need to get off that horse and fucking deal with what is happening in front of you.
This is all Kokichi's trap.
There's only one suspect left. Only one person could have done this. God damn it. This is actually real fucking sad. God damn, I believe he's a real good guy, but something fucking crossed the lines in the virtual... like, oh my god, I don't know. But, I'm sorry, dude. Fuck.
It's Gonta.
Yep.
Shuichi?
Yep, Gonta is the only person who could have committed the murder. You get it now, right? That's the truth we were all reaching for. The thing you guys wanted so badly! A truth without any lies! Ryu Iruma's killer is Gonta Gokuhara!
Really? Did Gonta really do it?
Jeez, is that really your reaction? It would have been fun if you went all crazy. But you forgot everything, so oh well. A culprit who can't remember their murder is pretty interesting. So, better than nothing. If Gonta remembered, his cover would have been blown so fast. Especially since he's an idiot.
Hold on. I still haven't accepted this. This has gotta be Kokichi's trap. I still believe in Gonta. He's not the kind of person who'd kill.
Kaito.
I already said this a million times, Kaito. You shouldn't use emotions to...
You want proof? I've got your proof. After Tsumugi and Shuichi heard Kibo's voice in the mansion, they ran outside. And who did they see out there?
He fucking climbed down, idiot. No, Gonta not see him. Yeah, okay.
Gonta.
Kokichi said it himself. When Miu's avatar crashed into the chapel wall, the culprit must have been on the roof.
I see. If Gonta's the culprit, it'd be weird if he wasn't on the roof.
It's possible that he fled the mansion after he heard the impact.
You'd have to go through the entrance hall to get outside the mansion from the roof. Is that where Shuichi and Tsumugi ran to when they heard the crashing sound?
Then maybe he jumped off the roof.
Yep.
That's not possible. That rooftop was pretty high up.
Normally, Gonta could have done it, but his avatar wasn't strong enough. How about that? Now you get it, right? If Gonta was the culprit, there's no way he could have been outside the mansion.
Now you can't say Gonta's the culprit. Congrats, Gonta.
What? Really?
It would have been so nice if that were the truth. If Kaito were right, and this horrible trial would just end. But...
No, that's wrong.
What?
Just because Gonta was at the mansion doesn't mean that he isn't the culprit. All the culprit needed was a way to get from the roof to outside the mansion.
Huh?
Looks like Shuichi got it. I'll leave the rest to him.
Kaito, I know how you feel. I know because we all feel it. But we have to face the truth. No matter how cruel that truth may be, we need to face it. To survive.
Whose side are you on, Shuichi?
Kaito, please!
Aren't you my sidekick? Was that just a lie?
Kaito!
Fine then! I'll tear that sorry reasoning of yours apart and wake you up!
I can't doubt my detective work now. If I want us all to survive, I can't back down. God damn it, you son of a stupid bitch.
Don't you know Gonta at all? kind of guy who kills someone. Don't you know that about him by now? You'll never accept this. Don't you know Gota at all? He's not the kind of guy who kills someone. Damn it! Why won't you believe Gota? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick? Wake up, Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gota? Why are you listening to Kokichi?
Son of a bitch.
Aren't you my sidekick?
Bum, 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 bum,
Wake up, Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gota? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick? Wake up,
Son of a bitch.
Why won't you believe
I can't get the timing right.
Why
Son
are
of
you
a
listening
bitch.
to Kokichi?
Okay, here we go. Okay, oof.
Who do you want to believe?
Fuck.
Remember what Kokichi has done to us. Remember how Gota's always tried to protect us. How could Gota be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? Say truth this, truth that. There's a reason Gota... Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us. Remember how Gota's always tried to protect us. How could Gota be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? Say truth this, truth that. There's a reason Gota's not the culprit. Who do you want to believe?
Almost. Come on.
Remember what Kokichi has done to us.
Bum. Final blow.
There's no way to leave the mansion from the rooftop.
Discovered toilet paper outside of the mansion.
Who do you want to believe?
What? That's fucking it!
Remember what Kokichi
Fuck
has
you!
done to us. Remember how Gota's always tried to... Damn it!
What the fuck?
There's no way to leave the mansion from the rooftop!
The toilet paper discovered outside the mansion?
It ends here.
There we go, okay.
Damn it!
Oh, damn, boy. You buff. Hello, Giggity.
The toilet paper we found outside the mansion. That's what the culprit used to get from the roof to the ground.
The toilet paper?
The same toilet paper that was used as the murder weapon. That's why we didn't find it anywhere else. Not at the scene of the crime, nor on Mew's body. It was outside the mansion.
Hold on. If they use the toilet paper as a rope to get down from the roof, then they need to tie it to something. But there was nothing to tie it to. I know because I investigated the roof.
You're stubborn, Kaito. You're still going on about this.
Of course I am! I'm gonna believe in Gota till the very end!
No, there was something that the toilet paper could have been tied to.
What?
Yes, the place where the toilet paper was tied down. Dun.
There! The binoculars on the rooftop. The toilet paper could have been tied there. However, I don't think the culprit actually tied it down there. They just hung it. And then used the doubled up toilet paper to climb down. But in that case, they would have had to tug on it in order to take it down.
Yep, that's correct. Because I came up with that idea.
Really?
But I thought I told Gonta to put the toilet paper back in the bathroom. Oh, I guess he ran into someone on the way and then threw it somewhere close by.
God damn it.
Looks like Kaito's morale is shot, so this whole thing is done now.
The matter does appear to be settled.
That... it's...
So, it's true. Going to really kill Mew.
But I'm the one who came up with the plan. Anyway, just admit your crime, Gonta. Even though you don't remember, you still did it.
But why did Gonta do such a terrible thing?
Wait, before you start crying, you gotta admit your crime first.
Stop. I won't let you, Kokichi. If anyone is gonna get him to confess, it's me. Gonta, I'm going to look back at the whole case one more time, okay? When you're convinced, you just let me know, all right? Let's end this together.
Fuck. What the fuck happened? Like, what the fuck? Could really switching by accident? Did 2 fucking cords really make a murderous guy out of a such gentle... Oh my god. Oh, fuck.
Okay.
God damn it, no! Fuck, gonna make me cry. God damn it. Okay. Just gotta do this. Holy shit, there's a lot of things. Map of the virtual world. Bottle of poison. That is used as a sled. The cell phone. The toilet paper that doesn't tear. God damn it. Move. Kaido Mamoto locked down. Okay. What color cord did the culprit stick to the right port? That was not revealed here, so that's gonna be a later thing. What did Mew bring from Suichi's lab? That it was... Where is it? Right there. There you go. Okay, what was posted in the entrance hall? That was the map. Was that what here? Yup. Okay, next. What did Mew do when the others left the mansion? Okay, that is not revealed just yet. So next. Oh my god, what the fuck? Who was investigating the rooftop? Oh my god, those... Okay, those weren't... Yeah, they're not revealed yet. I don't think so. Not all of them, right? Not all of them. No. Yeah, okay, I'll come back to that later. What object did Mew use when she got to the mansion? This? Yep, okay. What was the weapon Mew brought to kill Kokichi? That is not here just yet. So what about this one here? Who was logged out? Yep, okay. Not revealed just yet either. Wait, nope, right here. There we go. What did the culprit use to strangle Mew? That would be... Oh, so, wait, he was right there? Oh my god, then he should be killed too! Yeah, whatever. To move the body off the roof, what was taken out of the storage room? Whoops. Ba-bam! Okay, skip that, and this one. How did the culprit escape from the roof? Oh, there are some things unlocked here. Through the signboard into the river. Mew smuggles in a hammer. Wait, what? How did the culprit... Okay, well... I guess we come back to that later. Is this one... what was that weapon? Yep, okay, right there. Okay, one more, then everything else gets unlocked. What was the other thing? Whoops. Through the signboard into the river. Nope, that comes here. Yep. Okay. So everything's unlocked. So let's go ahead and unlock them. Yep. And... Ba-bow. Okay, let's go to the very beginning again. What color cord did the culprit stick in the right port? Okay, this one. Unfortunately. Okay, let's see here. Oh, this is a lot here. Who was investigating the kitchen? That would be me, baby. Okay, investigating the roof. That was Kaito. Who was investigating the dining hall? That was... Burn. And... who was investigating outside the mansion? Where is... There you go. You. Alright, now we go to the last page, was it? Yep. And... how did the culprit escape the roof? The binoculars and toilet paper. There we go.
This is the truth of the case.
God damn.
The case began last night. After being convinced by Mew, we all logged in to the virtual world. To log in, you have to plug the memory and consciousness cords into the device. So we all plugged those cords into our helmets and entered the virtual world. But the culprit had accidentally plugged their cords into the wrong ports. Because of this, a connection error occurred between the culprit's brain and their avatar. As a result, the culprit would forget everything that happened in the virtual world. It's possible that this had an effect on their avatar's personality as well. Because I can't believe that someone so kind could commit murder. But we had no idea this error even happened, and so we all logged in one by one. Meanwhile, Mew was the last to log in. She had modified the killing game simulator so she could accomplish a specific goal. After Mew confirmed we were all logged in, she took out the bottle of poison and placed it on Kokichi's seat. This was done to make it look like Kokichi was killed by poison when we returned. Yes, the reason Mew modified the simulator and brought us to the virtual world was to kill Kokichi in the virtual world, but make it look like he had died in the real world. After we had all logged in, Mew explained the world to us. Use the salon phone to log out, objects are unbreakable, your avatars use all 5 senses. She also explained the map of the virtual world in the mansion's entrance hall. But her explanation was intentionally false. She wanted us to misunderstand the world. However, one of us was able to see through her scheme. The very person Mew was trying to kill, Kokichi. Kokichi was going to use Mew's plan against her and plotted her murder. But Kokichi wouldn't do it himself. He used a patsy to be the culprit in this case. Kokichi was tight-lipped about the motive, so I don't know why the culprit agreed. But it seems as though right after logging in, when Kokichi and the culprit went outside, they were already working together to execute the murder. Eventually, we met up with Kokichi and crossed the river to the chapel. Mew had us split up to try to find some secret of the outside world. Kaito, Kokichi, Gonta, Tsumugi, and I investigated the mansion, while Maki, Himiko, Kibo, and Mew investigated the chapel. Splitting us up was also part of Mew's plan. At the chapel, Mew told Maki that she was going to look around outside. She chased after our group while we were heading toward the mansion. Once she made sure we were across, she dropped the bridge into the river. This was to trick us into thinking that the river separated the mansion and chapel. At the time, we thought nothing of it. It was just another one of Mew's pranks. That's why we continued with the original plan to find the secret of the outside world. We went to the mansion and split up to look for clues. Kokichi searched the salon. Kaito searched the roof. Tsumugi searched the dining room. I searched the kitchen. And finally, the culprit searched outside the mansion. Around that time, Mew was headed for the wall that was on the side of the chapel. She passed through the wall and headed for the mansion to kill Kokichi. You see, the wall was a special wall that Mew had added herself. This wall was programmed so that only objects could pass through. And Mew had changed her avatar settings from human to object. That was the hidden route she prepared for herself. She set up a wall that only she could pass through. Mew headed toward the mansion, but she was seen by Tsumugi on the way. When she entered the mansion, she pulled out her cell phone. She didn't tell us that there was another way to log out. Then, she spoke a name into the phone, which forced that person to log out. It was Kaito who was on the roof at the time, the same roof where Kokichi and Mew were going to meet. By having Kaito search the roof and then forcing him to log out, she was making him look the most suspicious. But her plan didn't go smoothly. Kokichi was waiting on the roof with a culprit and the toilet paper used to kill Mew. While Mew was distracted by Kokichi, the culprit snuck up from behind. And used the toilet paper from the mansion's bathroom to strangle Mew. This was only possible because objects in the virtual world are unbreakable. Mew's avatar was strangled to death, and the shock killed Mew in the real world. After the murder, Kokichi left the cleanup to the culprit and left the roof. He probably returned to the salon as soon as he could to avoid drawing suspicion. The culprit then took the lattice from the storage room and placed Mew's body on top along with the hammer and the cell phone. The culprit heaved the lattice over the railing and forcefully slid it down the roof slope. With a body on top of it, the lattice became a makeshift sled and flew off the roof. It went through the wall that only objects can pass through before crashing into the chapel. That was the crashing sound that Kibo heard in the chapel and we heard in the mansion. Mew's wall hid the fact that the mansion and chapel were actually right next to each other. That's why Tsumugi and I were able to hear the crash from the mansion. As the final step, the culprit had to then get off the roof. Because we were at the mansion, they couldn't take the stairs or they'd be seen. So they used the toilet paper again to escape from the rooftop. They hung the toilet paper from the binoculars on the roof and used it like a rope to climb down. Once the culprit was safely on the ground, they pulled at the toilet paper to retrieve it. They would have returned it to the bathroom, but they ran into us as we were leaving the mansion. In a panic, the culprit tossed the toilet paper somewhere nearby. Without that one little mistake, we might never have solved this case because the culprit doesn't remember. This is the truth you've forgotten, Gonta Gokuhara, the ultimate entomologist. Gonta, This is the truth we've reached.
Sorry. Going to not really understand, 'cause going to not smart boy. But if everyone agree, then everyone probably right. Going to trust everyone.
Gonta.
But why? Going to kill Mew, forget everything. Going to even think he not do anything bad. And then going to try to blame someone else and make everyone suffer. Why? Why go to do such terrible thing?
Gonta, it's not your fault.
It's Kokichi's fault. He must have tricked Gonta.
Huh? I totally didn't trick him. Before we go into that, it's voting time. We should finish up the class trial first.
But is this the right answer? We're not being fooled by Kokichi?
For once, I wish that we were.
Huh? Wrapping things up already? What a buzzkill of an ending. It lacks the rush of previous voting times. Well, after so many killing games, I guess it was bound to happen eventually.
It's just as well. This killing game is a bad influence on the baby.
Oh my, Monotaro. You're even starting to look like a father.
Yeah! I gotta get my act together for the baby.
Now then, pull yourselves together and let's begin! The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off! It's voting time!
Oh, god damn it, I hate this so much. Please wait. Announcement.
It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result.
Someone vote for Kokichi.
Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Probably Kaito voted for him. I'm sorry, but goddamn. Kaito, face the facts. Jesus. Get off that high horse of yours. Look at all the coins! Yes, shower me in the coins, baby. All rise. How did I do? That is annoying. Ow, my ears. You raped them, you son of a bitch. Fuck. Ooh, I got an A. Whoa, I got 242 coins. Oh, baby. Alright, I missed and retried. Okay. Ooh, I got 2 B's. Ooh, 3. I still got an A, though. Okay. Got it.
Absolutely right.
Well, look at that! You voted correctly. Congratulations, you guys.
Let me hear your joyful voices. Let me hear your joyful voices.
Damn.
Damn it! Why?
Jeez, they're all just moping around. They should be happy for themselves. I know, I'm super happy. Hey, what should we name the kid? Good question. We should prepare 6 names.
Yay!
What?
We're having 6 droplets. Say that damn word, damn it. I'm so happy I'm Michael Crazy.
And another thing.
Hey, Kokichi, you said this would liven things up. What gives, huh?
Here.
You said you were gonna live things up living it up the killing game in the class trial. God damn it, read the goddamn words on the second screen.
And I set up the motive to secret the outside world into the killing game simulator. That was just a lie. Oh, that was just a lie.
What was that?
You just laughed it off?
Hey!
Are you satisfied, Kokichi? I want you to tell us. What is the outside world? Is it the motive you gave Gonta? I plan to explain all of it. But it's more like, how do I say it? You guys are just gonna assume it's a lie if you hear it from my cute lips.
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah! Then let's have Gonta explain. Huh? Gonta?
Please stop!
Gonta doesn't remember anything. How can you expect him to?
All right.
Then we should all go back into the killing game simulator.
Huh?
What?
Because?
Why don't we ask Gonta?
Ask the Gonta in the virtual world. But going back in the virtual world is...
There's a much easier way than the pain in the ass method.
Oh? What the fuck?
Gonta's memories didn't transfer over, so they're still in the virtual world as data. I can combine Gonta's consciousness from his last login with that leftover memory data. Ta-da! Alter Ego Gonta is now complete.
Alter ego?
Basically, it's a separate Gonta that only exists in virtual space. If we listen to what he says, we should be able to find out what happened in that world.
Huh? What this? What happening?
Huh? Is this Gonta? Huh? Is that Gonta?
What's that mean?
What sort of phenomenon is this? What did he do?
Hey,
Relax, Himiko.
It's not magic and it's not a trick. Alter ego Gonta is just a computer simulation. It's just imitating Gonta's thoughts patterns. It's actually different from the real Gonta.
Gonta doesn't understand. Who this alter ego person?
Now then.
See? It's even stupid like the real Gonta. You can hardly tell the difference. Plus, he's got Gonta's memories of the virtual world, so he should remember what happened.
Please.
Then other Gonta, tell Gonta.
Why?
Why? Why did Gonta kill Mew? Kill Mew? Why does other Gonta know about?
Oh, man.
Unfortunately, our plan failed. You can tell them the truth now.
Oh. Gonta.
Then Gonta could save everyone?
Huh?
Save? Oh my fucking god, Kokichi, you son of a bitch!
Gonta don't know.
Hey, answer Gonta. Why did Gonta kill Mew?
Wrong.
Gonta just want to save everyone. He wanted to save everyone?
That's...
Gonta, what do you mean? Gonta think for a long time. How can Gonta be useful for everyone? Gonta not smart enough to help with trials. Gonta strong, but no can fight exorcils. Gonta feel frustrated, cause Gonta no could do anything. Gonta understand how this Gonta feels.
Yeah.
Technically, they're the same person.
But...
So that's why Gonta think he have to do it for everyone's sake. Gonta think he gotta do it, cause everyone else not want to.
Gonta!
So Gonta kill Mew.
What?
What do you mean by that? I don't get it at all.
Oh.
Jeez, Gonta is bad at explaining as always. I guess I'll have to help.
So, if you remember what happened at that time...
No, we shouldn't, if we want to prevent another murder from happening. Yoink, I'll take that key card then. Kokichi used his lithe body to his advantage and took the key card from Monokuma. I don't know why it says card key when it's a fucking key card. The key card. So you used it?
Yeah.
After working tirelessly, I finally found the door for the key. After opening it, I saw the outside world.
What?
The outside world?
What?
That was Monokuma's motive? But why would seeing the outside world be a motive? I'll tell you guys in a second. But that was when I found out about Mew's plan. And it hit me. If I combine the two, then I'd be able to save everyone.
Please wait.
Save everyone?
What do you mean?
Hey!
Hey now, you gotta listen to everything I say first. Anyway, that's when I made a deal with Monokuma. If I liven up the killing game, then he would let me use the outside world as a motive again.
Huh?
Again?
In other words...
Let me chime in. The motive keycard that... Oh, now it says keycard. Jesus Christ. That Kokichi nabbed was the right to view the outside world. But even though he saw the outside world, he didn't try to use it for the killing game. That disappointed me. But then Kokichi suggested reuse the motive. He said we should bring back the right to view the outside world one more time. And I decided to run with that idea. So I loaded a flashback light with memories of the outside world and put it into this simulation.
Huh?
Memories of the outside world and the flashback light?
What?
The secret of the outside world and the virtual world was about the flashback light.
You know?
And if it was the flashback light, it would mean the secret of the outside world is part of our forgotten memories.
Huh?
What are you saying?
Wait,
Gonta saw it? But why would anything about the outside world be a motive in the first place?
Incomprehensible.
What's going on here?
Oh?
Huh? You can't remember? Okay, fine.
You get it?
Let's talk about the motive later. We have to finish up this case first. Monokuma hid the flashback light in the simulator, but I knew where it was hidden. And I showed it to Gonta in the virtual world.
hey!
Hey, you even knew where it was hidden? That's not fair.
Tell you the truth,
Well, I just placed it. I never actually said I hid it.
too bad.
If anyone had asked, I would have gladly told you where it was. It's a little late for that.
Always messing around.
So Gonta was exposed to the flashback light. Yeah, when Kokichi and Gonta leave together. But Gonta can watch Kokichi, so he not do anything weird. Gonta, you're so sweet. But I knew you'd say that. Even without your ridiculous physical strength, so long as you're selfless and courageous, you'd make a terrific bodyguard. Bodyguard? With you by my side, I know I'd be safe from any trap. Okay then, let's go. Oh wait, Kokichi! It's okay, leave it to Gonta. Gonta, keep an eye on Kokichi.
Could it be?
Was Kokichi trying to lure Gonta off by himself?
Maybe.
The only person I entrusted with the secret of the outside world was Gonta.
Gonta!
After that, Gonta got taken to forest near mansion. Is this flashback light? It looks like it. Maybe the secret that the outside world is hidden in it? We gotta tell everyone. Wait. Are you sure you want to believe a liar like me so easily? Huh? This might be a trap, you know. Shouldn't you check if I'm lying first? I mean, you want to protect everyone, right? This is the perfect time to do it. Protect everyone? God damn, he didn't hesitate for
How'd
shit.
this happen?
And there, Gonta remembered secret of the outside world. But that just confused Gonta more about what to do. What can Gonta do to save everyone? Gonta no could think of anything. So I told him, if he wants to save everyone, he should put everyone out of their misery. In other words, a mercy kill.
What did you say?
What?
No way!
Was Gonta tricked?
Wrong.
No, you not tricked. Because when Gonta remembers secret of the outside world, Gonta think it would be easier to die. What? Remember what everyone said at the beginning? That this academy is hell? Gonta, agree. Academy that forced students to be part of the killing game is hell. So everyone think they want to escape this place, right? But if it's still hell outside, what do we do?
Huh?
What do you mean, Gonta? Inside is hell, outside is hell. What should Gonta and friends live for?
How'd this happen?
And everyone who died, what did they die for? It's hell outside and hell inside?
But...
And then, Kokichi, tell me. Best way to save everyone from hell is to put them out of their misery while they still not know. And only one who could do such dirty work is Gonta.
Yeah.
That's right. The only way you can save everyone is to free them from this hell. Yeah. Gonta take on the dirty work for us. If he had survived the class trial, he would have lived in this hell alone.
You get it?
Gonta take on that role for us. Shouldn't we appreciate him more?
Hold on!
Wait a minute. I still don't get what's happening.
Um,
What outside world are you talking about? The hell out there? What do you mean? What did Kokichi and Gonta see? What did we forget?
Hey,
Hurry up and tell us, or else we won't be able to understand it.
Right?
Gonta, what pushed you to do such a thing?
Please.
Answer, Gonta.
Sorry.
Sorry, Gonta no can tell you.
why?
Can't tell us why. Because if Gonta tell you, then everyone will end up like Gonta. Everyone despair.
Huh?
Despair? I knew it. A despair that makes you want to die. A despair that makes you want to put everyone out of their misery. Did you think the kind Gonta would tell you about such despair from his own mouth? But now we don't know any more than when we started. Now you know how Gonta and I formed the Killing Game Busters, right? Then can't you accept everything about the case? You can imagine the rest, right? I used Mew's plan and turned it against her. I hid Gonta away from sight, where Mew and I were supposed to meet. Huh? Kaito's not here? Yeah, you're right. Oh man, I'm honored you to ask me to meet up with you, Mew. Is this a booty call? Or are you here to kill me? So you figured it out, but there's nothing you can do. You can't resist me. I made sure of it when I programmed your settings. Oh, guess I'm in trouble now. I'm sorry, but you should just give up. This is my only chance. I have no choice but to do this. My inventions will change the world. They'll make the world a better place. So my duty as a genius inventor. So I can't afford to die here. So sorry, Gonta. No, so sorry. Don't be sorry, Gonta. She was trying to kill me too. She said it was for the world or whatever, but that was just a poor excuse. We're doing this to stop that vicious cycle of misery, so you don't need to apologize. God damn. But... Gonta... Sorry. Gonta, so sorry, Mew. I already said you don't need to apologize. We had to do this for everyone's sake.
It can't be.
Gonta would never.
By the way,
You should know that it was Gonta's idea to slide the body to the chapel wall.
Huh?
What? Gonta's idea?
Gonta!
Before Gonta went to the roof, he happened to see Mew walk through the wall. Gonta tell Kokichi, and he think of everything else.
but...
Gonta gave me that chance. I like to think we make a pretty good team.
Stop it!
Good? What's good about that? You're the worst. That's whole story. That's everything that happened.
well,
So in the end, you don't plan to tell us the secret of the outside world?
Sorry!
Sorry, Gonta no can tell you that.
Always messing around.
Well, I mean, hearing that story, it sounds like you were tricked by Kokichi.
How can this be?
But Gonta did kill Mew. Gonta really did do it.
Sorry!
Sorry, everyone. Gonta is sorry. Gonta. But Gonta's plan to save everyone fail. Gonta not save anyone. Gonta just make everyone suffer more.
Gonta!
Gonta
Idiot!
is stupid. So stupid. How could Gonta call himself gentleman? Everyone, please forgive him. Gonta tried to save us from despair by taking on the sin of killing us. But you reached for the truth, and Gonta's plan failed. All of you could have been saved if you died without knowing anything.
Huh?
So you're saying it was wrong to fight for the truth?
Yeah.
Yes, it was. At least Gonta and I think so. You should have all died ignorant. Gonta even killed Mew for that sake, you know.
Don't screw around.
Enough of your shit. You made him kill her.
Please stop!
No, Gonta is bad. Because Gonta killed someone. Gonta is murderer. It's true. Yes, Gonta make everyone suffer. That is true. Sorry. Gonta is sorry he failed everyone. Gonta is sorry for being stupid. Gonta is sorry for... sorry he make everyone suffer. Gonta is so sorry. We get it. You don't need to apologize anymore. You're probably all thinking that I should have taken on the dirty work and not killed Gonta, right? Everyone hates me, so the role of villain is perfect for me.
I know that!
Yeah, I know already. Should have been my responsibility. But when I realized Mew was targeting me, I thought to myself, she must already have a way to prevent me from fighting back in the virtual world.
I suppose.
And in fact, you were right. She set it up so she could paralyze you with just a touch.
So am I!
That's why I had to ask Gonta. I would have done it myself if I could.
That's enough!
Okay, but you didn't need to push everyone onto Gonta too.
Please stop!
Stop, it's okay. Everyone, please. Don't blame Kokichi anymore. Please. Gonta, you... How can you... How nice can you be, Gonta? You really are stupid sometimes. You're right. Someone as stupid as Gonta could never be a gentleman.
Hey, so are we done yet?
Huh? What?
And another.
You guys are starting to talk in circles. So let's just move on to the exciting stuff. Yes! The eagerly anticipated punishment time!
So am I!
Wait, if you're gonna punish him, then please punish me too!
Huh?
Kokichi.
I know that!
I'm prepared for it. If you're gonna execute Gonta, then I... It's okay, Kokichi. Please let Gonta sacrifice himself for everyone's sake. That's all Gonta could do anymore.
But...
Just promise Gonta that everyone forgive each other and just be friends, okay? Alright, I promise.
Okay.
Alright, it's time to punish the ultimate entomologist, Ganto Gakora. Oh man, I bet his punishment's gonna have a lot of gross, nasty bugs. That's right, you don't like nasty stuff. No, it's not that. It's coming. What, already?
The contractions are... Oh, fuck you. Nope, fuck this.
I prepared a special punishment for him.
Gonta!
Wait, please, I don't want this. Don't go, Gonta.
No.
Don't cry, Kokichi. Gonta is okay. Yeah, Gonta not cry. Gonta's really not scared. But...
How can this be?
Gonta upset. Gonta upset he could no protect everyone. Gonta, you can't cry either.
It's punishment time!
Sorry, everyone.
Gonta, love you all.
Gonta, idiot!
Gonta, so sorry for being stupid.
Woohoo! It's time to kill this big boy! Game over. Gonta has been found guilty. Time for your punishment.
The fuck? Oh, even the virtual one.
Oh, the wild, wild west. Pew!
Oh my god, look. Oh god. Wow. The fuck? This is some weird ass shit, I'm telling you right now. Oh god, no, that's... Oh my fucking god! What the fuck? What the fuck is going on here? the fuck?
Surprised? What a twist, huh? Even I didn't see that coming. All my little cubs have been destroyed.
Dang it!
Wah, so sad. All the cutscenes gone to waste.
Why?
Oh, cutscenes. Cuteness. Son of a bitch. What are you talking about? You're the one responsible for this. Why would you do such a thing to your own children?
Cause lately they've been acting all buddy-buddy and neglecting me. I'm never gonna get the hang of this whole parenting thing.
But how?
That's why?
Got a minute?
Doesn't matter now. We don't have the time to give him attention.
Anyway, I'm gonna walk away quietly and go mourn my dead kids later. God.
Damn it.
Why did it turn out like this?
Got a minute?
Hey, Kokichi, why don't you tell us now? What is the secret of the outside world? If we don't know it, then we won't be able to understand or accept it.
What was that?
I can't accept it either, Kokichi. What is the secret of the outside world? What kind of secret would push Gonta that far? Kokichi, if you really cared for Gonta, explain yourself to everyone and... I don't want to.
Huh?
You what?
I don't want to, stupid head.
Kokichi.
Oh man, did you fall for all that fake crying?
Nope.
You're so dumb! I would never cry for Gonta!
I know.
What?
Because?
If I said the actual truth back there, Gonta would have been real mad. That would have interfered with the game, so I simply lied to calm him down. See, as long as you lie for a good purpose, right?
What?
What?
Hey!
What do you mean, what really happened? Why did you make him do that?
Well, you know.
Obviously, so it wouldn't be boring.
Huh?
What are you?
Which means...
I gave Gonta an incentive, cause I thought I'd liven up the game. Come on, think about it. If I actually wanted to save everyone, like Gonta said,
You really don't get it.
I would have been betrayed Gonta. I wouldn't have betrayed Gonta. You should have realized that.
Hey!
Then, why did Gonta...
Who cares about that idiot? I want to enjoy this game filled with suspicion and betrayal from the bottom of my heart.
Kokichi gave us one of his creepy smiles. When I saw it, I finally saw Kokichi for what he really is. Malice. His entire body. Nothing but raw and unfettered malice.
I am the supreme leader of evil, so it's obvious my personality would be twisted. The more you suffer, the more I enjoy it. There are people in this world who spread grief and misery for no reason than the thrill of it. And I'm one of those people. Nothing pleases me more than inflicting pain on others!
Seriously? Who the hell do you think you are?
Then...
So, for your own entertainment, you sacrificed Mew and Gonta?
You're so dumb.
What's so bad about that?
You kill people for money, right, Mucky Roll?
You bastard.
Someone like you has no right to call me Mucky Roll. Mucky.
You look so much better with a scar on your face, Mucky Roll. But hey, you guys are just way too trusting. If only you had suspected me more, then... Mew and Gonta wouldn't have died such meaningless deaths.
Don't screw around.
Meaningless deaths? Gonta screamed and sprinted up to Kokichi with like a bullet. Wham. That's right, punch him. A dull thud resounding through our skulls.
Oops,
Oh, fuck.
Sorry. I tried to dodge you, but I punched you instead.
Oh, he knows how to fight.
You.
By the way, Kaito, is it just me, or are you way slower? Maybe, just maybe, Kaito is hiding something from us too.
Up, here it comes.
Kaito!
Kaito kept coming at him, and Maki glared at Kokichi with piercing eyes.
Wait a minute.
For someone who claims to be bad at fighting, you were pretty agile just now. And you believed a lie like that?
You bastard.
Whoa, the hair, what's with the hair? You really want to die, don't you?
Let's have more fun.
Oh, did that finally provoke you enough? Is it 'cause of Kaito?
No, Maki. What am I thinking? Maki wouldn't lose her cool for a guy like Kaito. He's way too pathetic. He's all bark and no bite. Let's face it, the ultimate astronaut is just a trainee anyway. Kokichi never got to finish his provocation. No one cared what he had to say anymore. They all rushed to Kaito's side. Kaito, are you hurt?
Are you alright?
Can you stand? Do you need to lean on my shoulder? Sorry, my MP is at 0, so I can't use any recovery magic. Hey, why are you all so worried about this pathetic guy?
That's wrong.
Pathetic? Look at yourself, Kokichi. What?
No.
Kaito always has us by his side, see? But no one wants to be around you. You're alone, Kokichi, and you always will be.
You're talking about friends? Friends don't make this game more
Oh, man.
Jeez. Boring. I'm no longer interested. I don't care anymore. But I will tell you this. The one who will win this game is me. Kokichi spat out those words and left the room.
Kaito!
Kaito, are you okay? Nope. Hey, Kaito.
Hey!
You don't look well. It didn't seem like he punched you that hard, but...
What?
Did you hit your head or something? I'm okay, it's fine.
Okay?
Don't push yourself. You should lie down and... I said I'm fine. Kaito tried to get up, but... Kaito doubled over. His knees gave out and he collapsed hard. Oh, fuck.
What?
Puking up blood.
Kaito? Blood? Why? What's the matter, Kaito?
Come on. Don't freak out over this. It's nothing. My cold just got worse is all.
I didn't know that coughing up blood was a cold symptom.
You're a robot and you don't know that? I'm saying it's fine. Just chill. I just coughed too much and cut my throat or something. I don't know.
As he spoke, he somehow got to his feet. Yeah, that's it. I just need a drink of water. Sorry, but I'm gonna head back to my room.
Kaito!
Okay, I will go with...
Shut up!
Don't follow me!
Huh?
What? I can walk on my own. I don't need your help, Shuichi. Now you give me the cold shoulder. Okay. Well, fuck you then. Kaito staggered off.
Well...
I'll go with him. It would be bad if he collapses on the way. Right. We'll leave it to you then. Don't worry about it, Shuichi. Kaito was just stressed out is all. Why? Why did it end up like this? I thought I could help. I wanted us all to survive. And I wanted it so damn bad. I kept fighting for it. Fighting for the truth. And this is what I get. By trying to survive, we're just playing the stupid game. Just like Kokichi.
Damn it!
Damn it!
It's almost time. Yeah, it's almost time. This should be enough. I'll end it. Now is the time I'll end this killing game.
Oh, fuck. damn it. Empty insect cage. Do you want to save? Yes. Unfortunately, that is going to be it for the Class Trial episode. Thank you all for joining in. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, share the video, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. I upload every single day, except for trials, which consists of me having to do a lot, and I upload those within 2 days. So, again, thank you for joining in. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope to see you all next time. See you then. Goodbye.